First of all, I'm the first of all. The way you land lines, is it worth a call? What I preach make a church applause. If you said it, the bar be weak like you nerfed the dog. I seen your lives, I'ma murk 'em all. And when I hear lies, it's a Hearst involved. Sugar coating is the worst of all. Summer bad, when the pod spring a leak, it's the perfect fall. I heard them all, I deserve respect. Creative side on the rise, I deserve a check. Stacking bodies to the perfect depth. Show the whole world how I body build, it's the perfect flex. What I'm pinning for a win, not a perfect plex. This underdog on par, laying perfect bets. Losing now, it'll hurt the rep. From the womb, I was born to be special like a birth defect.
You ain't ready for war, ain't nobody here gon' save you. You scared you might die, I'm prepared to meet my maker. You ain't ready for war, it's the pressure that'll break you. You ain't ready for war. You ain't ready for war.
Making his way to your streaming device. He's the leader of Lakers World Order, bringing you his opinion on all things sports. Angry Lakers fan.
I can't even get hype over this song, y'all. I love the intro, but I can't get hype over it. You know, this news, man, I'm telling y'all, man. Let me speak to y'all for a second, man. Who we got in the building, man? We got Big Baby Sports in the building saying, let's go. Hey, shout out to Big Baby Sports, man. He about to go watch Mortal Kombat movie, man. He's out, so there's a chance he might not be able to come on the screen, pause, but yeah, we got Big Baby in the house. We got Made Man 586. What up, Made Man in the building? We got the Laker Hearts in there. You know how we do over here. Laker World Order Wolfpack. We got Big Baby again saying fire. We got Path the Engineer in the building. He said, damn, the intros got me jumping off the walls. I appreciate you, Path. Hey, you know we gotta do over here, man. We gotta stand out. Are they ready for war? Are they ready for it? That's all I got to say. We got Mike in the building. He said, first of all, he's the first of all. LWO Wolfpack Nation. Y'all get in line before we get out of line. That's what I'm talking about. That's a bar right there. That's a bar right there. That's the hell I'm talking about, Micah. Get your bars out, man. That's the fuck I'm talking about. All right, y'all. What else? Who else in here? Sean said this is an amazing intro. Big Baby Sports. Let's go. Hey man, let's get into this, man. This right here, I got to show y'all on the screen, man. This right here. Let me get Big Baby off the screen so we can so I can read this. I can't see. Shout out to Big Baby though. Now, this says, but what if LeBron wants to play and he and the Lakers can't figure out what the salary number should be? Or what if the Lakers want to erase his entire salary slot to get way under the cap and add a younger star who fits Doncic's timeline? What if LeBron and the Lakers go through a relationship reevaluation similar to what Kerr and the Warriors just went through? But in this one, the two sides decide to split. Well, now, if all that happens, and he got it highlighted, I think the Warriors will be a very live option. Check that. I think the process has already started, and the Warriors are a live option. That's from the San Francisco Standard. This is what I want to say about this, man. This is what's pissing me off right now. Because this is not part of our plans. We have to get somebody who's going to be there to help Luka, do what he got to do. We need somebody young. And looking at the Warriors roster, they don't have nobody I would want that's going to pair good with Luka. The biggest name on here, all right, that can bring size to the team is somebody that Luka already tried to play with before, pause, and it didn't work out in Dallas. That's Kristaps Porzingis. That's Kristaps Porzingis. So the only way LeBron is going to go over there, because apparently he wants, a lot of money, and they're over the cap. So Warriors definitely ain't going to give him all that damn money. They can't give him any money. They're over the cap. The only way this is going to work, him going to the Warriors, the only way this is going to work is if we do a sign and trade. That's the only way it's going to work. Now, my question is, and this is why I'm kind of mad about this, right? Because I actually see, us helping LeBron James. I actually see Lakers front office with a soft spot and helping LeBron James get to where he want to go through sign and trade. I could see it happening. That's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. But the problem is the Warriors don't have anybody that's going to connect with Luka. Like, who they got? Okay, this is everybody that's going to be a free agent, whether it's unrestricted or restricted, or people that got a player option. I'm going to start from the top, right? Kristaps Porzingis, unrestricted free agent. Draymond Green got a player option. Al Horford got a player option. He's old anyway. He's about to be 40. Our old pal Gary Payton II, he's about to be an unrestricted free agent. He is getting a little older. I mean, he's 33 and a half years old. I don't know if, he would be an upgrade over Bronny, but I don't know. I don't know. I want somebody younger at that point guard position, especially to bring the best out of the bench, because whoever's going to come over here as a point guard is going to be backup to Luka Dončić. And I don't think Gary Payton is going to be that guy to help the bench and lead the bench. He got defense, but that's it. He's not going to be able to help the bench like that. My scenario is to have a backup point guard that's going to do a little bit of the same stuff that at least I would say at least on the verge of what Austin Reeves would do if he was to go to the bench. We need a point guard like that. Who else is restricted? We got DeAnthony Melton. Now, he was brought up in Lakers talks before. He's 28 years old, but he's a shooting guard. He has a player option of $3.2 million. I don't know if he's going to pick that up or not, but I'm sure DeAnthony Melton would be a good piece to bring back. Seth Curry, that's not going to work. We might as well try to keep Luke Kennard for that. He's about to be 36 years old. He's only good for his shooting, and he has not had the healthiest career, so that's not going to work. They do have a center over there, Quentin Post. I don't know how he plays. I haven't seen any film on him, but he's 26 years old. He's a restricted free agent. He was getting paid $1.1 million last year. If anybody could tell me how that nigga play, man, tell me, because I don't know, man. Pat Spencer, who's a restricted free agent. Jonathan Williams, who's a shooting guard. And Charles Bassey, who's another center. I don't see anybody on that list that's going to help out Luka Dončić. I don't see it. That's the only way. What up, Daniel Berry? That's the only way. Post is decent. You talking about Quentin Post? Yeah, he said Post is decent. But is he the type of center that's going to help out Luka Dončić? That's what I want to know. Is he the type of center that's going to give everything that Luka needs, like being a lob threat? Is he going to be a perimeter defender? Not perimeter, an interior defender. Let me look him up very, very quick, man. It's not going to be. I ain't going to take a long time on that. Quentin Post. Okay, he's let me see. How tall is he? He's 26. He's 7 feet. Okay, this past season he did average 7.7 points, 4 rebounds, and he was shooting 44% from the field. But how many minutes was he playing, though? That's the thing. If he got that in like a short amount of minutes, then I would say, okay, he's good. But if he got 7.7 points and 4 rebounds playing like 20 plus minutes, he need to up that up a little bit. But he's young enough. He's on the Luka timeline. He's 26. I mean, that's probably the only one I could see right now that's on the fucking Golden State roster. But we will be getting rid of Luka. We will be getting rid of LeBron James and bringing back this dude and possibly whatever other damaged goods they got over there. Because Luka Dončić, from reports, Luka Dončić and Kristaps Porzingis did not work. They did not work out. They didn't see eye to eye. So I wouldn't even put Luka Dončić in that scenario again, even though I wouldn't mind Porzingis for the right price. I know he's injured. I know he's an injury-riddled big man. But for the right price, I think Kristaps Porzingis could be a good addition to, at least having height out there. And, when he is healthy, he is good. I'm going to say that. When he is healthy, he is good. And I would rather have a healthy Porzingis than a healthy DeAndre Ayton. I mean, that's all I'm saying. I mean, I know Porzingis is listed as a power forward, but that dude is 7'4". He about the same size as Wemby. He could play center. Salute to Reg Dog in the building. That D-O double G in the building. He in the building right there. Shout out to Reg Dog. Shout out to Lad Chronicles, LA Double D in the building. But yeah, that was crazy. Pause. Ain't no way I should have been saying double D right now. But yeah, man. That's what's going on with LeBron James' situation. This guy right here thinks that something is brewing between both organizations. And if that's the case, that means the Lakers are about to do business with the Golden State Warriors. And I don't think it's going to be good for us. I don't think it's going to be good for us. You bring back Porzingis, you're going to get somebody that didn't work well with Luka Dončić before. You bring back somebody like Quentin Post. I mean, he is a young enough center, but what can he give you, in big numbers, like as far as playing time goes? Like, what are we going to bring back? Because if you're going to do a sign and trade with LeBron James, of course, the number is not going to be small. And that's also getting on my nerves because you got two guys, which is LeBron James and Austin Reeves, who want that bag. So if this is true, right? If this is true of us helping LeBron James out to Golden State, sign and trade, that's the only way it can happen. One, because he's a free agent, and two, because the Golden State Warriors are over the cap. So it has to be like a sign and trade. It has to be. It has to be. That's the only way he's going to go over there, okay? Unless he plays for free. I'm sure Golden State will love that. Have him just walk on there and say, you know what? I'm a billionaire. Don't pay me. I'll play for free. But that's not going to happen. And so if we do something like this, then that means we're letting go of Austin Reeves. That means we're just going to let Austin Reeves walk. If we're going to do something like this, if something is going on, if something is brewing like this dude said, and this just came out, today, June 2nd, then we might as well say goodbye to Austin Reeves, y'all. We definitely going to be starting over. And if we're letting Austin Reeves walk, then that means we have no choice but to try to get what's his name? D'Anthony Melton over there. Gonna need a shooting guard. He said, please get rid of LeBron. Shout out to Dylan Priestley. Shout out to Sneed in the building. SMT Media Network. Y'all go check him out. He was speaking his mind the other day, or what was it yesterday? About his Cleveland Browns, sending Myles Garrett west. Now, me personally, I'm gonna just speak on it for like 10 seconds. Me personally, as a Steelers fan, I am glad Myles Garrett is out of the AFC North. That's all I'm gonna say. We got Fresh Lupin in the building. He said, get rid of this whole goddamn team. I don't want to see nobody come back. Get rid of this whole team. Let us know how you really feel, Fresh Lupin. He said, I don't want LeBron. I don't want AR. Hell, I don't even want Luka. Get rid of the whole team and start fresh. I mean, I wish it was that easy. I wish it was that easy, Fresh Lupin. I wish it was. But there's a thing called a salary cap, and we don't got much of it. We don't got much of it. Now, if we do, now let's just say hypothetically we go with your thing of saying let's get rid of the whole team. If somebody wants to trade for Luka Dončić, we can definitely get some shit back. If we want to go that route of starting over and trading Luka Dončić, we're definitely going to get some shit back. That's going to jumpstart our rebuilding. It's just going to happen like that. If we trade Luka Dončić, let's just say what you want is going to happen. I will definitely, for one, send him east. I will send him east, okay? I will send him east. I will be knocking on the door of the Washington Wizards, send him east. I know they got Trae Young. I know that. But send him east and ask for that number 1 pick. And shit, maybe Trae Young in the process. Trae Young and that number 1 pick. Have Luka. That's if he was going that route. I would say let's do that. You get a point guard back. You ain't got to look for a point. You ain't got to look for a starting point guard, and you get the number 1 pick in the process for this year's draft. You can get somebody like DeBancho or like a Cam Boozer or anybody that's going to help jumpstart your rebuilding. But that's not going to happen. Luka's going to be here, at least for the near future. He ain't going nowhere. But he said as long as LeBron is going, I'm happy. He said, we've been doing the same thing for a few years. We can't pay Austin what he wants. It'll kill us. Bron too. It definitely would. I'm with you, Fresh Lupin. I'm with you. I am with you on this. That's why I said I don't hate Austin Reeves. I think Austin Reeves is great. I think Austin Reeves is a great player. But I don't think he deserves what he's asking for. He don't deserve what he's asking for. Whether it's him or his agent asking for it. He don't deserve no $40 million a year. Shit, LeBron don't even deserve $40 million a year. Even if we had to give it to them, they don't deserve that shit. LeBron is about to be 88 years old, and you got Austin Reeves who only performs in a regular season, so it's not really going to work. It's not really going to work. We're going to be just pushing money out there just because of who they are and not what they provide. So I don't want to go through that, man. I don't want to go through that. Dylan Priestley said Myles Garrett's going to his Rams. Yeah. It's crazy because we gonna see Myles Garrett out here in LA. So I still got to deal with him because he's in my home city. But he's out of my division though with my Steelers. That's all I got to say, man. He was hell when we played against the Browns, man. I hated Myles Garrett. Where the Reg Dog say? He said, as long as LeBum is going, I don't care. As long as he's going, I don't care. I think it's like that with a lot of people, including me. Like, only way I'll be happy if LeBron come back, the only way I would be happy with LeBron being back on the Lakers is if his contract says $10 million or less. That is it. It cannot exceed $10 million. If his contract exceeds $10 million, I'm blowing up. That's the only way I'll be happy when he's back. If he's coming back for $10 million or less, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. But he don't want that, so it don't matter. He can go. Shout out to Squatch Happens. He said LaMickey needs to bounce. Yes, he does. Pause. He needs to get out of here, take his son, take his agency, take everybody that's part of Clutch off of the Lakers. I think Vanderbilt is part of Clutch. Let me see real quick. I could tell y'all right now. I'm going to tell y'all right now who's all under Clutch right now with the Lakers, okay? Of course, we got LeBron James. We got Jared Vanderbilt. Got Nick Smith Jr. And of course, Bronny James. So as much as we like Nick Smith Jr., he's part of Clutch. So if I'm saying that, I have to, keep it real. I have to keep the same energy. I like Nick Smith Jr., but he's part of Clutch, so he has to go too. He's good enough to help somebody else. He's an offensive weapon. I mean, going into next year, it's a team option with Nick Smith Jr. and with Bronny James. So Mark Walter can just be like, okay, we don't need y'all. Y'all can bounce. Y'all can go. They're easy to get rid of because they got team options. Mark Walter can just say, we don't need y'all. Bye. Let somebody else deal with it. But with this LeBron James situation, I wish it would just go away. But we keep having to talk about him because all this stuff is keep happening behind the scenes to where he's still a part of the Lakers or want the Lakers' help into getting him up out of here. Instead of him himself just saying, you know what, I'm a free agent. Let me just walk away. But he's not going to do that because he knows that there's no other team out there that's going to give him the money. He's not going to get it from Chicago because that's the team of the player of the ghost he's chasing in Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan make the Bulls super duper legendary, okay? He's not going to go there and survive. Another team that can give him that money is the Brooklyn Nets. He's not going to want to play for New York. He's not going to want to deal with that New York media. Now, if he goes to the Brooklyn Nets, will they get more airtime than the Knicks? Maybe. Maybe. Would they be more popular than the Knicks? Maybe. Maybe. Because all eyes will be on him. But he also do not want to deal with that New York media. He don't want to be out there with the New York press, the New York fans. You know, he don't want to be out there with that. So he's not going to go to the Brooklyn Nets, okay? He knows, and whether he comes out and say it or not, whether Rich Paul gets his head out of his ass and come out and say it or not, they need the Lakers right now. That's why all of them are so pissed off. All of them look like, you know, we the ones in the wrong because they need us right now and we're not helping them the way we should, you know, in their eyes. They need us. They need the Lakers. They need the Lakers. He said Vando and Nick can go too. Yeah, Vanderbilt. I'm done with Vanderbilt, man. Like I'm done with Vanderbilt. It's Vanderbilt. It's nothing Vanderbilt does where I'm gonna be like, okay, he needs to stay. Like, nah. I think I've been on the Vanderbilt train for too long. Pause. And he needs to go. I mean, all he can do is play, you know, the little bit of defense he provides. He's not a great rebounder. He could rebound, but he's not an elite rebounder. He can't shoot, so I don't know why he always getting plays drawn up for him. Maybe it's the clutch thing. I don't know. But we always drawing up plays for him to shoot corner threes. And damn well. I can't even speak right now because clutches, just thinking of clutch is fucking my brain up. They know goddamn well that him shooting those corner threes is not going to go in. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Now, good news. There is some good news about Vanderbilt. Okay? It should be simple to move off of him because if y'all don't remember, there was one player that said they would love to have Vanderbilt back. And that was Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards said a while ago, I think it was this past season, where he said he would love to have Jared Vanderbilt back. That would be an interesting situation for us too, because they have people over there or players over there that we can possibly use. I mean, Vanderbilt is only making like what, $11 million, so it's probably not much. Let me see how much Vanderbilt is making right now, because I think Jared Vanderbilt, you know, can possibly be moved to the. All right, he's getting paid $12 million. He's getting paid $12 million. Now, who does Minnesota have, right? Who does Minnesota have over there that's good enough for that $12 million? Because Anthony Edwards wants him back. So that'd be the right place for him to go. Anthony Edwards wants him back. I gotta look at their roster real quick, because I gotta see who's over there. I definitely don't want. Let me see. Yeah, Mike Conley is old, man. They got a lot of young people over there. They got a lot of people over there that's young and I heard about Ayo Dosunmu. I heard about him. He's been in talks with us or in our rumors for a while. Dosunmu. But I need to know what he's making. What is he making a year? All right, he's making $7 million a year. Now, if we just do a player swap, we can absorb his contract. If we want to do it like that, we can absorb his contract, and he'll be a definite upgrade over Vanderbilt. I mean, they don't play the same position, but Ayo Dosunmu, he does play shooting guard, I believe. I believe he plays shooting guard. Let me check. Damn, I can't find it. It don't say. I'm sure he plays shooting guard. A point guard. He plays point guard. See, that'll be good right there, man. Point guard coming off the bench when Luka, sits out. That'll be good. That'll be good. I would love to bring him back. If we can trade Vanderbilt over there, but he's about to be an unrestricted free agent, so it might have to be like a sign and trade situation. He's about to be an unrestricted free agent. This gonna be tough. This gonna be tough, man. This gonna be tough. What y'all saying, man? He said save all the LaFlop money. He said any clutch sports affiliate needs to be denounced. Yeah, man, we got quite a bit of clutch people over here, man. Quite a bit. But yeah, man. Shout out to JP UXNZ that save all the LaFlop money. Yeah, I heard about him, Squatch. Like he's always in the Lakers headlines, man, when it comes to who the Lakers should pick up. I think he'd be a good, because I seen him play like, a little bit when they was in the playoffs. I seen him play a little bit. And I think he'd be a good addition over here, man, whether he's, a backup point guard or if we lose out on Reeves, he can play alongside Luka. I don't think he's that short. Let me see. I don't think he's that short. He's 6'4". A lot of wings and two guards are 6'4" around the league. So he's the perfect height for a shooting guard or backup point, whatever he needs to do. Whatever he needs to do. And he got a 6'10" wingspan, y'all. He got a 6'10" wingspan. We can use that. Oh, he said he used to be a LeBron fan. Then I watched his flopping compilation and it's LaCringe. Hey, that means you saw the light, man. Not everybody can, look at his, flopping and do what you did. Not everybody wants to believe what they see. That's why there's still a lot of delusional fans out here. Nobody wants to see the light. They just want to stay in a dark place and point the finger at everybody else. Dylan said, LeBron fanboys or girls need to go too. I can't stand. Well, I mean, look, I'm going to bring this up, Dylan Priestley. That's a good ass point. That's a good ass point. And this is why it's not going to happen, right? Because what Clutch and what LeBron James is doing right now, what they've been doing since the season been over, they're really showing that they're going to stick around and keep tabs on what the Lakers do, because they're going to be like, okay, let's just say LeBron James, they're going to be like, okay, so they didn't put all their money in to try to keep me or make me happy, but they're spending all the money in making Luka happy. It's a jealousy thing. It's what Clutch Sports does. They did the same thing with Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis did the same thing when he left and said, all I needed was a center. All I wanted was a center. But then as soon as we got DeAndre Ayton, they got a center. I was asking for a center for years. It's something that Clutch does, man. It's something that Clutch does. They're gonna still keep tabs on us, man. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. They're gonna keep tabs on us, even when LeBron not here. LeBron and Bronny can be gone, and and you're gonna see a whole bunch of Lakers content or Lakers titles or Lakers clickbait titles or whatever in Rich Paul's podcast episodes. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there because they're gonna be looking like a desperate housewife that needs attention, and all their attention is gonna go straight to how the Lakers treated him, and it's gonna be that way. Sadly, even with LeBron not here, so I'd rather have them bitching and complaining while LeBron is not on the roster than while LeBron is on the roster. But I don't think we're gonna completely shake their fan base or Rich Paul. I don't think that's gonna happen. Because they're always going to look at the Lakers organization as the organization that tried to hold LeBron back from him scoring or from him getting 5 rings, when in all actuality, before he came to the Lakers, he went to 9 NBA Finals. You mean to tell me you couldn't get more than 4 rings in 9 appearances? That's your fault. But they want to blame the Lakers. So that's going to always be a stain in our fan base. That's going to always be a stain in our fan base, and it's not going to go away. It's not going to go away until LeBron James completely retires for like 10 years. And then they're going to forget all about the Lakers, probably. You said Kelly Oubre Jr. for a budget option? Squad said we don't need to resign him, let him walk. End of June, he can't enter into free agency. Oh, he can enter into free agency, should I say. What about Tari Eason? I heard of him too. Don't he play for the Rockets? Let me see. Think he played for the Rockets? Think it's like they power forward? Yeah. Yeah, I like him too. I think he'd be good alongside Luka, man. Like, just imagine if the Rockets had a point guard. If the Rockets had a point guard, I think he would have flourished more. So I think somebody like him will play great alongside Luka. Now, I got to see how much he's making because I don't think he's going to be a free agent. I don't think. I could be wrong. Oh, he's entering restricted free agency. So he's about to be a restricted free agent. He just got finished making $5.6 million. So it's basically we going to be in a bidding war with the Rockets if we want Tari Eason, because I think they're going to do all they can to try to keep him because he's not that much. He don't cost that much. And yeah, I think it's going to be a bidding war if we go try to get Tari Eason. I would love to have him over here. Like, he was making what? What was that again? He was making $5.6 million. But that's in Texas, though. Texas, he's seeing all of that. There's no state taxes. He's seeing all of that. He come to California, $5.6 million gonna look like $2 million with the California taxes. But I think if he come over here, jumping from 5.6 to maybe like 7 or 8 million, I think he'll take it. Especially knowing that he get to possibly start. Because we need some young guns, man. We need some young guns. And how old is he anyway? He shouldn't be that old. How old is he? He's 25 years old. He's on Luka Dončić's timeline. He actually just turned 25, May 10th. So he's on Luka's timeline. It'll work. I think it'll work. Man. I just really hope that I really hope this is not a thing, man. We do not need to be helping LeBron James get to the Warriors, because that's gonna fuck our whole plans up, man. When I seen this, I was like, nah, man. Nah. This ruined my day, man. Like, this whole story ruined my day. I tried to take a nap earlier. I woke up in a cold sweat thinking about this shit, man. Like, this ruined my whole fucking day. Like, won't this dude just leave, man? I'm tired of talking about LeBron James, but as long as he's a Laker, I have to. I'm telling y'all, once LeBron James is no longer a Laker, I will not talk about LeBron James ever again. Unless I'm talking about the 2020 championship. That's it. He said the reason why LeBron went to the finals 10 times because the East is not that good like the West. Yeah, he learned that the hard way. Once he came over here, it was like, yeah, man, I should have stayed over there. Because he didn't do nothing over here as far as, progressing in the playoffs. Like, he seen how tough it was. Squad said we need Rui and AR back, even Hayes. The only damn problem we have is LeMickey. Lakers need to get some guts and let him walk. Now, this is what I think, Squatch. I think. Now, you know what? Squatch said June 29th. I'm going to wait till June 29th and see what happens. I'm going to wait till June 29th to see what happens. This nigga delusional talking about he gonna wait till August, in July and in August. Like, nobody waiting that long for you, LeBron. Ain't like you 25 years old. you 88 years old. Like, nobody gonna wait for you, man. Wait till August. If you gonna wait till August, you might as well retire because the money gonna be dried up. The money gonna be gone. It's politics, yeah, definitely is. Don't forget Quentin Grimes. Yes. He was another person that was linked to the Lakers a while ago. Quentin Grimes. I mean, Philly loved getting rid of everybody, so he might be a good trade target. He averaged 13.4 points per game, shoot 45% from the field. He's 6'4". I mean, he'd be good over here. He's 26 years old. What is his contract looking like, though? It's saying right now he's currently on a 1-year, $8.7 qualifying offer with the Philadelphia 76ers. And everything is guaranteed. And it comes with a no-trade clause. So do we want somebody over here with a no-trade clause? I mean, $8.7 million is not a lot. I mean, we was paying DeAndre Ayton $8 million. I mean, it's not a lot, but he's also going to have a no trade clause. So basically, we can't even get Quentin Grimes unless he agrees to come over here. Like, if Philly want to trade Quentin Grimes to us, Quentin Grimes is going to have to agree because he got that no trade clause. So that's the only thing that's holding it up right there. He is a good person to get, but he's going to have to want to come to LA. That's the thing that's holding us back. He said, "Screw them trade clauses." That's what I'm saying, man. But Micah, this is the thing. It's a rule. I think the CBA did it where if you keep getting if you get back to back, 1-and-1s or something like that, like it comes with an automatic, like a de facto no trade clause or something like that. So I take it that's what happened with him. Like, they just didn't put a no trade clause in his contract because they wanted to. I think that's part of the rules where he gets a de facto no trade clause. So I don't like no trade clauses either because I want to be able to control my team and control my assets and salary. I want to be able to control that. I don't like trade clauses. I don't like player options. I don't like none of that. But it seemed like Rob Pelinka couldn't make a deal without putting player options in there. He gave player options to people that never even had a player option in their life. How you give a player option to Vanderbilt? Like, come on, man. You gave a player option to Jared Vanderbilt? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, what is wrong with Rob Pelinka, man? That's why I'm glad Mark Walter bringing more eyes and ears and brains into that fucking front office, because just dealing with Rob Pelinka by himself, it should make you go crazy. It is good for content, but it's bad when you're a fan. It's bad when you're a fan. It's easy to rant and be mad at the Lakers all day. It is very easy. I wish I could do that, but I'm looking out for my mental health, y'all. I ain't trying to be ranting and raving all day, But yeah, man. I think I've been talking for way too long by myself. I'm about to drop the link in the comment section for whoever wants to come up here and speak their piece about this situation with LeBron James and Golden State possibly being a thing, possibly being in the works. If you just now coming in here, pause. You know, here's the thing right here from the San Francisco Chronicle, I believe. So yeah, we gotta. I don't know if we should take that to a San Francisco Standard. I don't know if we should take that with a grain of salt, or if we should be prepared for us helping LeBron James with his exit. And I don't like the fact that we're going to help LeBron James with his exit, because that's fucking up everything along the way. I just need us to be done with this dude, let him walk out and go on his merry little way. Him and Clutch. But yeah, man. Oh shit. I am so fucking tired of this shit, man. This shit is draining, dog. This shit is draining, man. Like I need my Lakers back, man. I want to be up here at least every other day talking about how Luka's performing, or what the new center that we drafted possibly, how he's performing. You know, what else the Lakers are doing. I'm tired of talking about this nigga, man. I'm tired of talking about LeBron James. This dude is annoying, man. LeBron James is fucking annoying. And the problem is he just won't go away. This is why I hate the Lakers front office being quiet. Because if the Lakers front office is being quiet, like, we will never know what's going on and when it's going on. Now, if Magic Johnson was still here, I would say this. If Magic Johnson was still here, we would automatically know where LeBron James is going, or if he's staying or not. Like, it is crazy, man. It is crazy. Sorry I turned my camera off, man. It was, yeah. This light is getting too bright for me, and I don't want to be squinting on camera, so I had to turn my camera off. Yeah, but I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this shit, man. I can't deal with it no more. Now, I know I said that if he accepts $10 million or less, I'll be happy to have LeBron back on here. But as the milliseconds are going by, I just want him to go by. Pause. I just need him to go bye-bye. I just need him to go bye-bye. And that was crazy what I just said. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Bye-bye. But yeah, man. Oh, shit. He is a cancer. He's a cancer. His agency is a fucking cancer. His fan base is a cancer. Like, it's just too much, man. It is too much. You know, we've been dealing with this for 8 years, man. You know how long I've been going through the headaches, the stress, the back and forth with his fans, the heated discussions, the heated debates for the past, I don't want to say the whole 8 years. I'm not going to lie and say that it was the whole 8 years. I would say probably about 6 of those 8 years. I've been at least going to bed with one headache for 6 of those 8 years that he's been here. Whether it was something that he did off the court, whether it was something that he did on the court, pointing fingers, trading this guy, trading that guy. Like, it's too much, man. It's too much. I can't. I can't. I can't, man. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Dylan said, "Oh yeah, I agree. I want my Lakers team back 4 years ago." Yes, man. Look, I said this before, man. LeBron should have retired after the 2020 championship. He should have went out, you know. See, I don't want to say it because, you know, it's going to be pause, but I'm going to just say it like this. Pause. But he should have went out on top, man. He should have went out on top. And once that championship was raised, he should have said, okay, it's time for me to retire. But no, he want to stick around, make everybody's life a living hell. He got that mentality of, if I can't be happy, nobody's happy. If I can't get 6 rings and tie Jordan, nobody's going to be happy. That's his mentality. Why do you think Clutch and LeBron James are the only, not LeBron James himself, but why do you always think Clutch always bring up the Jordan debate? They the only ones that care about the Jordan debate. We don't come on here and pop up with Jordan debates, Jordan versus LeBron, Jordan versus Kobe. We don't do none of that over here. We don't bring no Jordan debates up at all. At all. For one, I think they're 2 different players. You can't compare them. They're 2 totally different players. They're 2 totally different players. If you want to sell tickets, if you want your team to make a little bit more money, if you want to do all of that, if you want to possibly get to the dance, then you're going to go with LeBron James. If you want to win, if you want your team to have a cultural shift, if you want to hang banners, you're going to go with Michael Jordan. Like, they're 2 totally different players, man. Michael Jordan will get you to the dance, and he will make sure you have a good time while dropping you off for curfew. LeBron James will get you to the dance, and then his car will run out of gas. And you have to call AAA. That's the difference between Michael Jordan and LeBron James. I don't compare the 2. I really don't. They're 2 totally different players. But you always see that shit with Clutch Sports, Rich Paul, all of them. They the only ones that care about that shit. But yeah, man, he said, I haven't wore, what did he say? He said, I haven't worn my Lakers gear a long time because it is shit show. I mean, I still wear my Laker gear. As you can see, when I had my camera on, I was wearing my fatigue Lakers hat. I still support my team. I ain't gonna let nobody stop me from supporting my team. I don't care if it's LeBron James acting the ass, or being a drama queen, or being a diva, or Rich Paul got his name in our podcast. I don't care. Nobody gonna stop me from being a Laker fan. Like, nobody gonna stop me from being a Laker fan or wearing my Lakers shit, especially knowing how much this shit be costing. You know how much this hat costs? You think I want to spend $40, $50 on a fucking hat? Hell no, I don't. But I love my Lakers. I love my Lakers. I love my Lakers. Exactly, AAA. You got to call AAA. Meaning you got to go get help, because LeBron never has help. You got to go get help. Reg Dog said, fuck LeBron, I'm tired of hearing his name. Exactly. I told y'all, I'm tired of talking about the nigga, man. But as long as he's tied to the Lakers, I have to keep talking about him. Because sometimes, even if it's not y'all, okay? Even if it's not y'all, there's people in my life that knows I'm a Laker fan, and they be asking me my opinions and all that type of shit. So I have a talk with them about it. Or sometimes I say, you know what? Watch the show and hear me talk about it. So sometimes it be people asking me what my opinion is, and then I get on here and talk to y'all live. But sometimes I be like, okay, I want to get this shit off my chest, myself. And this was like a mixture of both. I'm telling y'all, once LeBron is out of here, like once he's completely gone, he put in his resignation. I am not talking about LeBron James ever again unless we're in a conversation on a live and we're bringing up the 2020 championship. That is the only way I'm talking about LeBron James ever again on this channel. If it don't involve the 2020 championship, I'm not talking about LeBron James. I want him to be out of here. Just like all of y'all. I want LeBron James to be out of here. I really, really do. I really, really do. Dylan said, well, I think LeBron is scared to retire because he thinks he's better than Kobe or Michael Jordan or better than the old school players, but he really is not. He's not. Look, this is the thing. The people that really, really love LeBron James, they be the same ones saying we're done with the 90s or 90s players were trash. Okay, so why are you still chasing this guy? Michael Jordan was drafted in the 80s, but he made his mark in the 90s. Like, why are you still chasing this guy? If we're done with the 90s, if 90s players were trash, you know, a lot of great players were playing in the 90s or drafted in the 90s. You got guys like Shaq, who was drafted in the 90s. You got guys like Kobe, who was drafted in the 90s. That's just a name, too. You got a lot of good players that played in the 90s. I can name them. You had guys like Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, who won back-to-back championships in the 90s. You had guys like Tim Duncan get drafted. People who say who's the greatest power forward ever. Tim Duncan, he was drafted in the 90s. I believe it was the 97-98 season. You can't shit on the 90s. Dirk Nowitzki, the guy who beat LeBron James in the finals, got drafted in the 90s. Can't be done with the 90s, man. 90s had some ballers and birthed some ballers. Allen Iverson. Everybody, a lot of people, the way they come across on the court, whether it was crossovers, whether it's tattoos, whether it's their hair braided, that was all Allen Iverson. Before Allen Iverson, the only nigga I saw with tattoos all over his body was Dennis Rodman. And I didn't see nobody with tattoos all over their body. Allen Iverson birthed all you motherfuckers that be getting their hair braided, that got tattoos everywhere. Iverson did that. Another 90s product. We not done with the 90s. The 90s made the NBA. Come on, y'all. Come on. Stop it with the BS, Clutch. He said, my Uber driver told me he cooked the prime LeBron. I ain't believe him till he showed me a picture. It was JJ Barea from the Mavs. Oh, for real? Your Uber driver was JJ Barea? Wait a minute. Hold up. Your Uber driver was JJ Barea. I don't believe that, man. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, man. You said, hold up. Nah, man.
Damn, JJ fell off, man. That's his penance. That's his penance for beating LeBron in 2011.
Yeah, he said. Times. Yeah. You know when you do something bad to LeBron, your career just go to shit. You know, shout out to Delonte West, but your career just go to shit. If JJ Barea was your Uber driver, wow.
I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, time's hard. Probably still got money. He's just like, you can't spend it as much as you used to.
Nah, he says a joke. You had me there for a second, Squatch. But what's going on with y'all, man? We got Path and Sean on the panel. What's going on with y'all, brothers?
Nothing much. Just getting ready because I'm about to head out. But you know, I still have some time to spare in order to talk. I mean, hey, the Lakers. I mean, hey, you want him to ship to the Warriors? You know, you might as well get some, you know, draft picks, even if it's second round, some cash consideration. I mean, do something before you actually, you know, bring him and his son. Bring his son to the Warriors. Or any team for that matter.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, if this is in the works, the only way this is going to work is do a sign and trade because the Warriors are over the cap. The Warriors ain't got no money to give to LeBron. Now, this is what I gotta ask EQ or anybody that knows contracts. Now, if LeBron is going to the Warriors in a sign and trade, right? Does it have to, specifically be the Lakers that signs and trades him? That's what I want to know. Like, does it have to be the Lakers that signs and trades him?
I'm sorry, man. I was saying, like, I don't care what the process is. I just want him out. You know what I mean? The politics is overwhelming. Overwhelming. It's Paul Kane. We have a very good conference finals, and we're about to see an NBA finals that's probably going to be a classic, a modern classic, and we still talking about the bum.
Yeah, it's sad, man. He brings this. He does this for attention, man. Like, he does this shit for attention. I'm telling you, man. This is why I'm waiting till he leaves or I can't wait till he leaves, should I say, so I can stop mentioning him. I want to stop talking about LeBron James. I do.
Yeah, I feel the same. I don't want to talk about him either. You know what I mean? I know EQ in the last screen, he was like kind of, joking while, at the same time, a little bit dissing about me talking about LeBron all the time. But I mean, I haven't talked about LeBron for a while now. I'm just like just looking, see the news and just mind my own business. But I mean, I've been told the truth about this for years before. Now it's went out the it's went out the garbage juice because now we out the expiration date. We went beyond there now. He thinks that he got value because we gave him value.
Right.
But back to the whole like like we're done with the 90s. Listen, man, listen. People still copy things that happened in the 90s. Shoot, even in the 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not just because something is now popping right now, don't mean it's not popping back then.
But for the most part, it'd be the LeBron stands and Clutch and shit talking about we done with the 90s. So everybody that said that were LeBron stands, basically.
Most of those guys are probably in their 30s, trying to keep up. Well, actually, no, probably in their 40s. Yeah, 30s, 40s. Not to say 30s is old, but you trying to keep up something that when your king is old news. He's what, 80s, baby?
Yep.
What's up with this whole ageism and criticizing other people's generations? When those generations are far more influential than what he is right now.
And this is the thing. I heard you, Sean. You brought up great points as usual. Because I think a lot of stuff what you saying is kind of coincided with I'm seeing in the chat too. And we said this before too, Sean. When what Dylan Priestley said, he said that would be funny if no other team in the league want LeBron, and that's what I think the reality is. Because I only named 2 teams that can actually give LeBron money, that the money he wants. And the problem is they could give him that money, but they're not going to. So that's why he hasn't left yet. That's why he's still lingering around and hanging around. Because nobody in the league wants LeBron James. Nobody wants to deal with the circus. And if you haven't been seeing what we've been dealing with for the past 8 years, you getting everything that we've been dealing with on this podcast with Rich Paul and Max Kellerman. We've been dealing with that shit for 8 years.
I told you, man, the politics is toxic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Rich Paul knows this, and he still tries to batter down and say LeBron still has value. I mean, if you talking about having tickets, yes, he still has value. If you wanted to have a spectacle, short time, like McDonald's, yes, he has value. But for a championship, for someone who wants to be a staple for a team, he doesn't have value anymore. I'm sorry, guys, he ain't Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Tom Brady in his 40s at least got a ring and went to the freaking, uh, he went to the Super Bowl, and he did it in an immaculate way. LeBron didn't.
And I don't think he will. And Squatch Happens brought up a good point because I was thinking about this shit too, Path and Sean. I was thinking about this too, where he gonna spite us and go take some like a veteran minimum somewhere else. Just to
I mean,
just to do it.
good. Do anything in your power so you could get out of LA. And if you want to win the championship, you need to pause on the politics and your toxic hype.
Well, the way I look at it, I see, LeBron. I think it's time for him to move on, but I look at this more on the changeover with new ownership. You want to make a splash, you got to get rid of LeBron, right? It's the changing of the guards. To me, he is the lowest hanging fruit to establish your mark, right? And
Mm-hmm.
it's backed up and supported by, we can't run it back. We just can't. We've seen this for the last 2 years in the playoffs, right? And then this will tell
Mm-hmm.
us: are you going to sell you stole for money, or are you really there for the long term rebuild, the betterment of the team? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hire all
Yeah.
these people. You want to bring in better management, better scouting, better development, and you're not going to be able to do that with a wake like LeBron on the team. Listen to the fans, the real Laker fans out there who are ready to move on. This will tell us if you listen to us. I was going to say more, but then I went.
I sat back in my chair because I thought you was about to keep cooking. I agree with everything you just said, brother. It's time for him to go. It's time for him to move on. But the problem is he won't.
He has no leverage.
He don't.
It is
He
up
don't have
to
no
us.
leverage.
We can cut off the umbilical cord right now. We
Mm-hmm.
can kick the teenager out of the house,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And that's what we should do. We need to get this Luca thing going. Like I said, we can't run it back. We need to make moves. We need to do it now because we're looking 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Luca is on a timetable, and it's shorter than what everyone thinks.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you think it's shorter because his injury concerns, or you think he's going to get fed up and want to get traded?
I think there's a possibility of wanting to move on, but I'm more concerned about his injury. It's been, for the Cavs, for the end of his tenure there. He's done it here already. We need to relieve some load off him. And I don't think a Reeves signing, which to me it looks like it will be, is going to help with that. We need
I
to bring
mean,
in players that can take up defensive pressure off him and also help with the little bit of the offense and do that, man. Because right now, LeBron, I think this is going to be a retirement tour. Even if it isn't, it's still going to be too much pressure, too much attention. It's going to take away from the team. It's already doing it right now. And we're at a critical moment. time in our Laker history where we need to look forward. And in order to do that, we need to cut off the past.
Hmm. Amen. I absolutely agree. I'm sure everybody in this chat agree. I'm sure everybody that's watching agree. Salute to Trey all day in the building. I'm sure everybody in here agrees with you except YD. If YD is watching, he don't agree with you. But then again, he
I
told
told
Whitey
you.
knows.
I told you I agree. No.
I mean, you got some LeBron stands out there, you know, playing a reverse psychology role, saying they wish LeBron would just walk out and leave, but they don't want that. They know Lakers are the best thing that ever happened to him. That's why he stayed here so long.
Look, man, we have a proven track record of doing this. Shaq left, or we let him go. Gasol, we let him go. Right? And those guys did more for our team than LeBron.
Yeah.
So why is it such a crazy thing that we're going to do it with LeBron?
Both people we let go that you just named, both people we let go went to 3 straight finals when they was here. We let them go.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, come on now. I mean, people that are talking the way they're talking and are mad, they don't know how the Lakers operate, or what we did, or not how we operate, but they don't know what we did in the past because they're not old enough. They just
No, it's not because of that.
What you think it is?
It's because they didn't research the team. That's all it is. Every single team they be jumping on because of their team. They never done no research.
Yeah, they don't do research at all. They just put all their attention and in the words of Dreamers Pro, all their honey into LeBron James, and they don't worry about nothing else. That's why a lot of them out there, like Brian Windhorst, motherfucking, he looking like that fucking. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna leave him alone. Like Brian Windhorst out there saying, "Oh, Lakers need to pull the Brinks truck out and give him what he wants." Like, why? Do you understand what you're saying?
And that
This
is
has
the
been
reason why no team wants to be with him. None.
Look, this LeBron relationship has been a two-way relationship, right? This hasn't been all LeBron giving. Yes. And it's not like we've been giving 100%. LeBron hasn't been giving 100%. It's been a two-way. That should make it easier to cut ties. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Man, it has been a one-sided relationship since the first year.
It does seem like it. I agree with you. It does seem like more LeBron slanted. For sure.
And everyone knows it. Every Laker fan knows it, and most of them ignore it. When LeBron, that day when LeBron was injured for an entire week or so, it was one game when it was during like 2000. It was the 2018-19 series when LeBron James was standing next to either Rob Pelinka or Jeannie Buss while the Lakers were losing. He was standing there as if he's like some type of some type of superior leader, acting like he's disgusted with this team when you the one brought your butt all the way to LA with a younger team that you could have developed. You know what happened? He looked at them and said, like, you know what you have to do. Fix it up. Not in a respectful way, in a disrespectful way.
Mm-hmm.
But no one didn't say nothing. Everyone said like, "Oh man, when LeBron's here, things change, and we'll eventually get a championship." And that's the thing. We sold the soul because of that Mickey Mouse ring, and we bear it 6 years later.
I'm just tired of the player turnover, the coach turnover, right? All the narratives I don't want it anymore. I want to get back to basketball. It's not
I
all
do too.
LeBron's fault, but he's a big reason why it's happening, right?
Nah, it is all his fault, Mr. Pat. It's all his entire fault. You want basketball? We could have brought in basketball, but he chose. He simply did not want to. It's about him, his needs, his wants, his dislikes. That's it.
Yeah.
We don't. He doesn't care about basketball.
I will say I agree, especially I've seen it the last few years where he's laughing and giggling with opposing players, opposing teams, walking back on defense, which was just recent, by the way. And he did it for years. This wasn't like a one or two season. No, this is for like 4 or 5 straight seasons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was during the time when he was hunting for those records. He never gave a damn about winning multiple championships in LA. He cares about us having that one title that'll make people to say, let's give LeBron James a pass for stat padding. Like, let's say all that. Let's let him get all those statistical records. Let him waste AD's time, and whatever type of thing that the players are doing. Because we could trade, we could switch players, we could do whatever. And as long as LeBron is happy and doing his thing, that's all that matters. That's what it was about. No Laker, no Laker past, yeah, in the past, in our lifetime, has ever done that. Like saying that, hey, since I won only a championship, that means I could do whatever the heck I want.
Look,
You
man.
know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
Like,
Look, man.
Shaq was the
Kobe.
closest thing that you ever seen defend that. He said, like, after that one championship, I didn't care about winning championships, but Kobe did. He admitted.
Yeah. Look, we
But what you
watched
saying,
Kobe for
Pat?
20 years. You know what I'm saying? We watched Kobe for 20 years. He gave it his all, literally, for 20 years straight. That's the standard that has been set on this team. And I have not seen that from LeBron for a while. You know what I'm
For a
saying?
while.
Yes. From out on our Laker team. Like, I would say 2020, when he wanted to get that ring, I saw it, right? But ever since then, I haven't seen it. There are a lot of times where he's lapsed on defense. Just, I didn't feel like he gave it his all. He gave up a lot, put his head down, right? He wasn't the leader
Mm-hmm.
that we needed, right? To push,
Mm-hmm.
to get on guys' asses and raise the level of the team. I don't care if
Half.
Anthony Davis was injured. I don't care. You're this great player,
Half.
supposedly. You're putting up numbers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That LeBron that you want him to be playing defense, get on the team for not playing better or whatsoever. That guy died since Miami. Actually, in my opinion, that guy died since Cleveland. First stint. The LeBron that we got was a guy who's in the second stint in Cleveland, who was playing all offense and barely any defense.
I'm gonna tell you this too, man. Luca, you came
I'm
on
just
this
saying.
team and you get the same eyes from me, from all Laker fans. The ghost of Kobe's still there. You know what I mean? From his playing days.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of us that are still rocking with the Lakers, and we apply the same thing that I'm doing to LeBron to Luca. It doesn't stop, and it won't stop for probably a long, long, long time. So there's that standard that they all have to meet. When we see you not meeting that standard of mama mentality, it's time to go. Period.
Yep. Yep.
LeBron never had Mamba mentality.
He has.
We
He
put
has
a
some.
lot. We put expectations to people who never had that juice.
Wait a minute. Sneed got a T-Mobile video.
Oh yeah, Sneed is part of the tech community. You know what I mean? If you want to learn about to get better plans, especially in the budget, especially budget phones and mobile service, yeah, he's the guy for you.
Oh, okay. I seen that. I thought he had like a T-Mobile commercial. I was like, what? Sneed? Sneed. Shout out to Sneed, man. I think I'm gonna change this thumbnail too on this live. Already got a thumbnail created.
Yeah, but all eyes on management, on you, Walters, because you're driving now. You're in the driver's seat. I don't want to hear nothing about Jean. She's still the governor. I don't care. That doesn't mean nothing to me. You have the money. You put it up. Time for you to make your mark. Let's start with LeBron. You want to get off on good graces? Let's do that.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more.
You know what I mean? Hopefully Mark Walters don't bow down. I mean, the politics are strong. Stronger than oxtails.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I mean, like, people will say, like, man, why is such a big issue? Because LeBron is a politician. He's always been a politician. When you politic correctly, you got things that other people don't have, especially ones who have money.
Look, man, the game is always bigger than the player. It always has been. So I agree with you on that. Unfortunately, there is politics. But when you have money, you can do things your own way. And I'm pretty sure Walters has money. I mean, we are, 10 billion value? That should tell you enough that you can do what you want, regardless of politics. Why do you think the rich people can buy fine art, classic cars? They're hiding their money. So that gives you power.
Yeah. Yeah, except
Walters,
in this league.
Yep. Walters, there's no hiding. You have no excuses. Walters, there's no hiding. Yeah. There's no excuses to do the right thing at this time. You need to move forward. It's just what it is, man.
Oh yeah, the
hey, Mark Walters is not the problem.
Yeah, he said oxtails, man. you know Sean's lingo, man. Sean says a lot of stuff we don't be thinking about, but it makes sense. Salute Cottage. Got Cottage in the building. What up, brother? Cottage a real one. He always been with the channels ever since my probably since my Angry Lakers Fan TV days. He's been following me. So shout out to Cottage. Oh man, hey, we got Eric Kwan up here, man. What's going on with you, EQ? You good?
It's been crazy. I'm not gonna start whatever this is, but you know.
I got a question, EQ, because I brought you up earlier. I don't know if you heard my question.
I already know where this is going. So if it's a sign and trade question, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has to come up with the exact number.
But do we have to be the team to sign in? Do we have to be the team to sign and trade him, or can he go somewhere else and do a sign and trade?
He has to pick the money and where he wants to go to, and then the sign and trade happens. If he's not going to say how much money he's worth, then that sign and trade is not happening.
Okay, got you.
If he keeps on saying okay, what?
Do they normally have a handshake deal in place before they do a sign and trade?
That is correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they don't sign the money first and then do it. So typically they say, hey, I want this guy for 30 million, 40 million. Sign him to that for 3 years. And we got to do it.
Mm-hmm. How many years are you gonna? How many years in the league are you gonna play? How many money you're asking? It's not. It's not about asking for permission at this point. It's like, was it want a 1 year contract? Was it want a 2 year contract? What was it want? Like, I can't even figure that freaking number out. So, like, is it a 1 year contract? I don't know. If it's 2 years. Is it what? Is it 2 + 1? I mean, I don't really know at this point. Like, he hasn't said nothing, but he wants to rage bait everybody, right? This is what his group always do. There's always the rage bait, the clickbait, they're a bunch of scam artists. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Correct.
And this is why they keep on doing this hostage takeover for the past, 5 years?
Yep.
Yeah, but we got Luka now. And Luka is a big name. As soon as he came, he took that spot.
Thing is, he hasn't said how many years he's going to play. He didn't say how much money he wants. And he wants the team to ask him for permission. Like, does that make sense to you? If he's not going to say how long he's going to play or how much money he wants, but he wants to flip the script on the team.
I mean,
yeah, but we
yeah, but we what?
we draw the line in the sand. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the opportunity doesn't exist for us. We're not no Cleveland team. We ain't no. We're bigger than the Heat.
Yeah,
so what are we doing, man? Why are we acting like a small market team? Forget that mess. We're the damn Lakers, man. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking like this. Normally I'm a nice guy, but I'm all hyped up now.
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is, a sign and trade has to be some kind of deal where you're going to be okay with it. I don't hear about
why do we have to though? You know what I'm saying? Why do we have to do a sign and trade? We can we not simply just let them go? No sign, no contract, nothing. Just be like, here you go. Here's your white box. Take what you can. You got 5 minutes.
You know them long enough that that's not how they're gonna do things. You know that. They've been here in this league for too damn long to even say, "Hey, I'm gonna walk for free," right? He's done this game long enough. He's played this hostage thing for the last 5 years.
Hey, Humble. I'm not Humble. Shout out to Humble though. But EQ. What would be your reaction?
I don't think he has the guts to walk for free.
But what would be your reaction if that does happen?
What? If he walks off for free?
If he does walk for free, what would be your reaction?
What would my reaction be if he walks out for free?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it would be like a miracle that just happened on the city, right?
Would you start dancing like Tom Cruise?
But let me ask: is it clean and clear if he just walks away?
I don't think clean and clear is in Clutch's vocabulary.
Yeah, exactly my point. That's what I said earlier.
No, but look, let the media have the backlash. Let Clutch do whatever they want, but we stand firm and let the Laker name stand on its own.
Yeah, but since when he just walked out for free? Since when? His second Cleveland tour?
Cleveland, yeah, the second Cleveland, yeah. Because that was a signing, right?
The homecoming tour? I mean, that's what.
You know the crazy part though? I think if stuff get cleanly done behind the scenes, I think he's still gonna do like a decision type video.
That's exactly where I was going with it.
because he likes the
He,
attention.
ne-
I think he's still gonna do some shit
he,
like that.
he never walked out for free and clear because he's going to do something like this.
He's probably waiting until the finals
When-
is. He gonna do it within the finals, or he gonna do it where the attention is away from the finals because he
Like,
wants the
what
attention
you
on him.
What if he walks?
Who cares? If we come out a bad guy, kind of that will boil over in a couple weeks. Man. Once they put the eyes on Luka, they can forget. That's why I said Luka is so important in this. This is the exit plan, man. He's the exit strategy on himself.
And that's exactly what that trade was about. The exit strategy.
I mean, to trade Andy Davis, yeah.
Humble
No,
said,
I think it's
mistakes.
partly out of LeBron too. You get rid of LeBron's right hand man. What are you? You get rid of your right hand man in any situation. What are you? You gotta do the dirty work yourself. That ain't gonna happen. Come on now, the writing's on the wall. I don't like the way I'm talking right now. I need to let me breathe.
Breathe, Pat, breathe. Breathe, Pat.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying how they operate. I'm just saying how they operate, how they've done things every offseason. Every offseason, they just want to be this passive aggressive.
Look, man.
I mean,
How many LeBron murals, do you see around here? I've never even seen one in LA.
Nah.
Hmm?
No, I'm not even gonna go there. No, I'm not even gonna go there.
I've probably seen like less than a handful since he's been here.
Yeah, see, not many.
I haven't even seen one. I saw it on the news.
Is it
If
still
that
there?
counts. Yeah, is it real? I don't even know. It's AI now.
Oh boy,
Salute YD.
man, even the AI can't fix his hair. I mean, come on now, like, talk about AI here, like,
But okay, I just want to.
I mean, if he wants to go to the Warriors, I mean, if this is about the Warriors, I mean, so be it.
But that's the thing, EQ. Like, he ain't gonna be able to go there without, because the Warriors are over the cap, so they're not gonna give. They ain't gonna be able to give him nothing.
The only benefit for us to do a sign and trade is if we want something in return. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, what?
But what exactly?
That's the thing. Like, I'm looking at their free agents, their potential free agents. They don't really got nobody I want.
I'm looking at stringing up his money and signing us what we need instead of doing it through trade. Just get in the. Yeah.
That's why I'm laughing at all this. Like, that's why I'm laughing at all this. You think he's still worth 30+ million to go to Golden State? Is that what this conversation is?
Look, to me, LeBron with his production is worth 30 million. I said that last time, and he is, a big body, which is useful.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, like I said earlier, does he have the balls to walk and thinking he could get 30 million? Does he have the balls to walk out for free?
My thing is, if we're gonna do a sign and trade with LeBron,
No,
like,
I'm just saying
no,
he should walk for free.
What I'm saying is, I mean, we all agree with that. Trust me, I want him to walk, just go. But what I'm saying is, if I'm gonna sign and trade LeBron somewhere, I would want it to be for multiple contracts coming back. So we can fill up the roster.
I mean, who's going to get multiple contracts for age 41, 42?
That's the thing. I mean, it's really no good scenario out of here.
We
out
we,
here
we
for
don't
us.
even we don't even know if it's a 1 year contract. We don't even know if it's a 2 or 3 or a 2+1. We don't even know.
It's probably
What?
gonna be. It's probably gonna be something where he can get a no trade clause.
Yeah, a 2+1, right?
Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's gonna be something like that. He like to control
I
his
mean,
own
I'm
destiny.
just saying. I'm just saying, like, if it's a 1 year, you don't get that clause.
Yeah, this is the first time in his career that he doesn't control his destiny like that. So
Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out what is the strategy of trying to get 50 million. What is that strategy? What is the plan? How does that help him with the leverage?
There is no leverage. He could walk for free. Well, I care.
if he
Well,
So
wants
is he
to,
doing this for fun?
the
Is that what I
only
mean?
leverage. I'm gonna say this. The only leverage.
That's why I've been saying. That's why I've been saying it's rage bait and clickbaits all around.
The only leverage that LeBron and Clutch can come up with is if he just come out and say next year is my last year. So if any team wants to deal with his retirement tour and get all this press and the money, and that's his only leverage. That's his only leverage. If he comes out and say next year is my last year.
Well, I would be surprised if next year's the last year because that's not how they operate.
Yeah, that's not.
What?
That's the only. But that's the only leverage he has. Like if he says this upcoming year is my retirement year, and I want a retirement tour, then there might be another team that spring up and say, you know what, we can capitalize off of that.
That's why I said earlier. If it's a 1 year deal, you're not gonna get much for him.
Nah, you not. You ain't doing that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, might as well let him walk and see what he could find.
Yeah, I'll say this. Like for me, what he's doing isn't as bad as what Anthony Davis did to the Pels, purposely sitting out.
No, this is worse than the Pels. This is worse than the Pels. This is worse.
How is it? Oh, because of the trades.
Oh yeah.
Because of the players they got in return.
Yeah.
I mean, look, LeBron played his contract out. It is, but again,
did he play it out? Sometimes he.
Look, man, if there's one thing that LeBron does is he plays his contracts out. He's done it with every single team.
Yeah, but now he's out of destinations. Nobody really want to pick him up.
That's what I'm saying. Let him look out for free. See if he got the guts to.
But he don't want to retire either because he's scared of retirement. There's a lot of. I think it's because there's a lot of dirt on his legacy that people are waiting to put out there. I think
if there is dirt, he's protected. Personally, he's going to be protected by the NBA.
I mean, there's already dirt on the entire league at this point.
Not if 50 Cent get a hold of it.
That's true.
If 50 Cent get a hold of it.
What 50 Cent got the dirt on the whole league, including the commissioner. I mean,
but 50 Cent don't like Diddy, and he was a part of and LeBron was talking about ain't no party like a Diddy party. So he might be petty and do that.
Hey, maybe the Knicks. I don't know. Hey, maybe
a lot of Knicks fans that I've seen about that they don't want nothing to do with LeBron. They don't want nothing to do with LeBron.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, you talk about Diddy party. Maybe New York Knicks is a spot. I mean, shoot.
Nah, the Knicks. Look, that's why I said the same thing with the Brooklyn Nets. He don't want to deal with that New York media. That New York media will fry him.
I mean, sure. He went to Diddy parties. I mean, what's the difference?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying if he goes over there with the Knicks, and he actually
I mean,
plays for the Knicks,
orange and blue skies for LeBron.
man. You know what? Just because I would love to see Stephen A's reaction to that. If LeBron goes over there,
my point.
I would love. Stephen A. Smith ain't gonna be able to sleep.
Exactly my point, because he got to
Man.
deal with every single headline every single day. Exactly.
Stephen A. Smith gonna be on First Take every day, getting stressed out because LeBron is over there.
Man.
His hairline gonna fade away.
Shoot.
I just want to see it. Cause I just know for a fact that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I don't hate New York Knicks that much. I ain't gonna do that. I don't want to wish that on them, man.
I'm just saying.
They got something good going over there. I don't want to wish bad on the New York Knicks.
Hey, if you got something good, then might as well LeBron walk out for free and see what you can find.
LeBron is scared of the New York media. He's scared to go over there. Just like he would never go to the Chicago Bulls, because that's not going to end well. Because he gonna go to that arena every day, looking up in the rafters and seeing all the Bulls championship banners in a Jordan retired jersey. He gonna see the Jordan statue every time he go. It's gonna haunt him. He's not gonna survive if he goes to Chicago. He's not gonna survive. He's not gonna survive. That's why I've said he's stuck. Like he knows this is why stuff like this is still going on, because he knows realistically he's out of options.
That's why I even think this is even a real conversation of where he can really go, other than walk.
Oh yeah, I heard of that, Dylan Priestley. I didn't see the video, but I heard of that.
I heard that already. Not surprised.
What'd he say? Like, what was his words? What was his actual words?
I don't want to say nothing. I mean, it's cool.
I'm about to look it up right now and see what he said.
I don't listen to anything Rich Paul says unless you guys say it.
Yeah. It's always some. Brian ain't scared of shit. Then okay, then walk out as a free agent, YD. Walk out as a free agent, YD. If he's not scared, then walk out as a free agent, YD. You're not scared.
Oh, I see. Of course, Rich Paul boldly compares LeBron James to Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't no way, how you gonna compare him to Muhammad Ali, man?
Exactly my point. That's how hilarious they sound.
Like, come on, man, stop it. LeBron is out of options, YD. If he wasn't out of options, he wouldn't be sitting here crying and holding and try to figure out what the Lakers gonna do. He out of options. This is the first time in his career he can just actually walk away, but he won't. He won't. He's scared of going to somewhere. He's scared of going somewhere where he's not gonna be the main guy. Because there's no team that he can go to where he's gonna be the main. Even if he goes to Golden State, Steph Curry's still gonna be the main guy. If he goes to the Warriors, he is not gonna be the main guy over Steph Curry. Like, come on. That ship has sailed.
But maybe he's just scared to walk out for free and end up with some terrible contract that he might not even sign.
He's one thing for sure. He's scared of something, but we just got to figure out what exactly it is. He's scared of something.
I mean, what's he trying to say? He's still in his prime?
He's definitely not in his prime.
I'm just saying where they're looking at what his value really is.
I mean, just the fact that he's saying what he's saying lets us know that there have been really no talks with Laker management.
Exactly.
Which should be concerning on his side. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing. Because YD just said basically what y'all was just talking about. Basically, the Lakers actually told him without telling him when they didn't give him a contract extension and when they traded for Luka Dončić. So they basically told him without telling him that we're moving on. But I didn't think we was going to be having to still deal with this. I thought he would have got the hint and said, you know what, it's time for me to go. I mean, maybe it could be a family thing. Maybe it's Savannah that don't want to leave Los Angeles or Southern California. Maybe that's it, because he always confides in his family's approval with stuff. But still, you knew this day was coming when you didn't get the extension and Luka was there. You knew this day was coming. You should have prepared yourself for it. You're not the guy. Anywhere you go, you're not going to be the guy. You're not. You're going to have
Cleveland.
attention on you. You're going to have attention on you because you're LeBron James, but you're not going to be nobody's number one option. Yes, the same Steph that keeps missing the playoffs and getting injured. The same Steph that beat LeBron James multiple times in the NBA Finals. The same Steph that just won an NBA championship 4 years ago. That Steph is not going to be second tier to LeBron James in the fucking team that he made popular. That's not going to happen. Yes, it could definitely be that Steph. Little Smeg, little Meg, whatever your name is. It could definitely be that Steph. That Steph is not being second fiddle to nobody. He's not going to do the same thing he did with Kevin Durant. He actually let Kevin Durant shine. He said, we're going to let you shine. We whooped your ass, so we going to let you shine now. We're going to let you see what it's like. He's not going to do that with LeBron James. Come on. Y'all got to stop being delusional, man.
Hey, you know who's a good team for LeBron? Just thought about it.
Who?
The Rockets.
Hey, he can go over there. I mean, they need somebody to handle the ball.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't got no point guard over there. He can be the point guard for him. I mean, but I'm guarantee you if he goes over there 3 months later, you're gonna see Kevin Durant wanting out. Because he gonna be on Twitter arguing with the LeBron stands all day, every day. Under all his burner accounts. But he would, if he want to play that point guard role, he would be perfect over there for Houston Rockets. He gonna be in a state where they don't have no state taxes. He gonna get all his money. So
yep, he could even drive home. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Texas is not that far from California. I mean, it's a distance, but it's not the same. You know, if you was to go to the New York Knicks, or if you was to go to the Brooklyn Nets or Chicago, I mean, you're closer in Texas.
How far is the flight? If you take like a couple hours, 2, 3. I've only been to San Antonio. I went to a Spurs game.
The time I haven't been on an airplane since I was a kid, but the time I did fly to Texas, it took about, I think we flew out of LAX, and we went to Dallas. When was that? Like, I don't remember how long that was, like how long the flight was. But I would say it wasn't that long because it was daytime the whole time we was flying and landed. It was daytime.
Yeah, it's close enough, man. And then he can handle the rock all he wants, right? Man, the whole offense, because they literally have none. And they need the help. And I do think LeBron can provide help for a team that has no leadership.
What are you talking about, Meg? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, when you don't know the whole story, everybody on here do not want to pay Austin Reeves. We don't want to pay Austin Reeves either. See, this is what. See, when you're new to a channel, you gotta get into What you got to learn you got to read the room and learn what the lingo is before you start renting. Like before you start ranting and raving and thinking we're this and thinking we're that, you got to get to know us first. Cause ain't no way in the world you would like any sane person would want to pay Austin Reeves what he wants and he doesn't show up in the playoffs. That's not no alternative. That's not no alternative. Because Austin Reeves is not getting all that money. That's gonna be.
I don't even want to give Reeves.
That's gonna be the whole cap.
I don't even want to give him 150 mil.
Man, he ain't worth it.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, like I said before, let these guys walk and think. Let these guys walk out for free and think what they could get. I mean, I don't mind you.
I mean, just because they told me that, because he said that Reeves is the priority, don't mean he's getting money.
I mean, I don't have to think about handshake and signing trade deals. Just let him walk out for free.
Just because they said that Austin Reeves is the priority, don't mean he's getting money. Don't mean he's getting the money he wants.
Hey, I mean, like I said before, what priority? It's just a bunch of smoke and mirrors.
Like your boss can come to you and your coworker at work and say, you're a priority over this guy. We're gonna let him go. That don't mean you getting a pay raise.
Yep.
That just means he's losing his job and you keeping yours.
I don't even think Rui's getting that much of a pay raise.
No, he's not.
I said that because they got swept. That's what I'm saying.
Hurry up, lad. Come up here, man. I ain't gonna be live that long, man. I gotta cook. So hurry up, come up here, lad. Don't take all day. Don't be over there plucking your eyebrows, putting egg yolk in your hair. Hurry up, man.
Always complaining.
But yeah, that's the type of stuff that kills me, man. Like I'm glad you in here, Meg. Appreciate you, but you gotta get to know the people before you start ranting and thinking how we think.
Or he just believes that information is wherever that platform we got it from. Whatever.
Yeah, not every Lakers platform thinks alike.
Exactly. My point.
Trust me. I disagree with a lot of Lakers platforms.
Exactly my point.
It has a lot to do with what I think, because you say you guys, or should we? You implied that we think that way. We don't think that way. He said AR should be never prioritized over LeBron. Stop being delusional, man. Stop being delusional, man. What did the Lakers say they wanted? They wanted youth. Last time I checked, LeBron is not youth. LeBron is a year younger than me. So that's what I'm saying. They want youth. They don't want a guy who's about to be 42 years or 40, whatever he about to be. Yeah, and that's a JJ Redick problem. I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah, but
that's a JJ Redick problem. I definitely agree with you on that. Because I've been one of the ones that say we need to play our youth.
Yeah, but the thing is, who brought JJ here?
The clutch.
Thank you. Try to dodge every accountability that you can't take.
Clutch Boy Records, man. Clutch Boy Records brought him over here.
Don't it suck? What's up? How y'all doing?
We doing good. What's up?
What's up? I ain't saying it.
LeBron. Yeah, we gonna say that.
Yeah.
Since LeBron stands want to be petty and delusional, we're gonna be petty and delusional. Everything it's LeBron's fault. It's LeBron's fault that JJ Redick is here. It's LeBron's fault that he didn't get 6 rings. It's his fault that he's in the position he is now, where nobody wants him. It's LeBron's fault. It's LeBron's fault for everything. I'm gonna just say that. It's LeBron's fault. Until LeBron leaves the Lakers, it's LeBron's fault. I'm gonna just say that. You're gonna hear from me all the time. Everything that happens is LeBron's fault. It's LeBron's fault. The cap is the way it is. It's LeBron's fault. All our draft picks are gone because it's LeBron's fault. Everything is clutch and LeBron's fault because they had Jeannie Buss by the panties and they wanted her to do everything they told her to do. It's
And
LeBron's fault.
Hey, and Rob Pelinka.
It's LeBron's fault.
Rob Pelinka and Magic Johnson and Jeannie Buss. That's whose fault it is. All 3 of them.
Nah, but see, when you held down, you know how Suge Knight used to do in Death Row Records,
Yeah.
where he would pin you down to the table allegedly and make you sign a contract or make you do something allegedly. You know, I seen the video, I seen the movies, NWA, I seen it, but that's how it is, man. That's how it is. That's why nobody wants to. If you put up a poll, right now with all the other 29 NBA teams and ask them if they want LeBron, yes or no, I guarantee you at least 90% will say no. I guarantee you. He said swine flu. I didn't bring nothing about swine flu. See, that's what I'm talking about. You proving my point. You said swine flu. That has nothing to do with swine flu. That has nothing to do with basketball. Everything I mentioned was basketball Lakers related. Why bring up swine flu? I don't know. But that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about.
Man,
right there.
Who we gonna get from the man? I don't want nobody from the Warriors.
He said this man just carried you in the playoffs while Luka was in street clothes on the sideline. So he was the reason why we went 15-2 in March. It was just LeBron James that did that. Answer that question. Was it just him that did that? Because last time I checked, Luka Dončić was the leading scorer. So it was him? Answer the question. Yes, you are wrong. Answer the question. When the Lakers went 15-2 in March, that was all LeBron? That was all LeBron, right? When the Lakers went 15-2 in March, that was that. Last time I checked, Luka was playing. He got hurt. He got hurt after the streak.
Yeah, that's probably Big Bay's burnout account right there.
Nah, that's one of Disciple's friends. Every time Disciple come in here, is always somebody that follows him that talks like that. The first time it was some lady, some girl. Now it's this person. I think shout out to YD, but I think what YD does is when he comes in here, he tells people to come in here with him and start talking shit.
So if Braun goes to the Warriors, who we getting back?
But if LeBron was the man, though, we ain't gonna get nobody back though, because they don't got nobody that we could actually use.
Can we get the 11th pick?
They ain't gonna get rid of the 11th pick because if LeBron goes over there, he gonna make sure they keep that pick.
Yeah, you're right.
He ain't gonna say F the picks this time because he wants them to get a good player. Usually it's F them picks, but when it benefits him, he says keep it.
So if we let go LeBron, that means we keeping Austin Reeves too.
Nah, LeBron loves those picks. Do we keep Reeves?
No, I'm asking if we let go LeBron and we sign and trade him to the Warriors, Does that mean that we're signing Austin Reeves to a max contract?
I don't think that has anything to do with LeBron. I think the Lakers' priority, as the media has said, and also Luka himself pretty much has said, he wants Reeves on the team.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like, if we let go LeBron, that means that Austin Reeves gonna get his max, right? You're gonna get the money, and then you're gonna be a Laker forever.
He ain't get. He not getting the max.
Yeah,
Don't let uh Meg out there make you think like that. Don't let Meg talking about. See, this is how delusional some people be. I rebutted your shit a long time ago. I said when they went 15-1 in March, which was right before the playoffs. You said he led us to the playoffs. That means you got to go through the season, right? You got to go through the season. You don't just start off at the playoffs. And that 15-2 stint in March was part of the regular season. So what I'm saying is, if you saying that LeBron dragged us to the playoffs, that means he was the only reason, the sole reason we went 15-2. That's what I'm talking about. And to my knowledge, that's not the case. Meg?
just don't forget the reason why we faced these sorry ass Rockets was because of Luka. Otherwise, we would have been facing the Thunder, the Spurs, whoever.
Can I guy? Shut up, Meg. Just shut up, Meg. Just shut up, Meg. See, this the type of people that's going to be around when LeBron is not a Laker still. They're going to keep on talking about, oh, you gave Austin Reeves the money, but you couldn't give my queen the money. Watch, I'm telling you, you're going to see Meg in here when LeBron is gone.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to give Austin Reeves the money. They both gotta go.
Cool vibe, but
You know what I'm saying? They both gotta go. They can't stay here no more.
That's what I'm saying.
But knowing the Lakers, knowing that Luka wants Austin Reeves here, Austin Reeves gonna stay because Luka wants him.
Hey, I said it earlier. I said Luka has the same eyes on him, just like LeBron, just like everybody else. So Luka, if AR doesn't perform and y'all fail, you get the same treatment, man. That's just how it goes.
That's true. You're right. But we already know how that's gonna work. Austin Reeves is gonna do what he did before, and it's gonna be the same thing. So everything's gonna be on Luka.
Big baby, how you in here twice? Then remove this one. He right here now. Yeah, the LeBron stands here, Micah. Meg thinks I'm hurt.
it's all good. What's going on, man?
Meg
See,
thinks I'm hurt.
that's the thing, man. When we keep it real about LeBron, they cry, get offended. But it's okay for LeBron fans to keep it real about JJ Redick, the front office, Luka Dončić, Austin Reeves, and they get a pass. But if we keep it real about LeBron, they get offended and cry. You feel me? Who gives a fuck? Sorry for cussing, but God, I'm gonna say it. It was a good movie. Cool. And here's what I did. Right when I got my popcorn, like I fell asleep through the movie. It was cool. And grabbed my popcorn for the refill. Right when I got to the concession stand, the movie was over. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's good, I probably won't go. I probably won't go pay to see it, but I'll see it. I'll go look at it at the movie on my other way of looking at movies.
Yeah, but overall, man, are they getting offended by it? Because I don't understand. So, okay, so Lad wants Austin Reeves off the team, right? That's his opinion. That's how he feels. He states his reasons why. A lot of us fans have our reasons why we want these players off our team. Value points. I agree. Austin Reeves, it's time for him to move on. I know, like for me, I'm willing to move on. But if Lucas brings him back, it's going to be, if he doesn't perform until the season's over, trade his ass at the deadline. You know?
Yeah.
And have you noticed that like there's some rumors of Lakers trading for Herb Jones, but there's really, the Lakers are quiet as fuck. You know what? Every time Lakers are quiet, they come out of nowhere. Pause.
Well, the difference with signing
That's what I
Reeves versus
said
LeBron,
earlier.
Yeah, go
Reeves
ahead.
is a tradable asset. You could actually
Yeah,
trade Reeves.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. And everybody in the chat there, LeBron fans, state your case. Why do you think LeBron should stay with the Lakers? I want to see what you guys have. I want to see what you guys
Please
say.
don't get them started.
Hey man, you know what I mean? It's like they get mad when we keep it real. I want to see like I know a lot of LeBron fans I know personally behind the scenes, like as far as like friends wise, they are ready to LeBron to retire. They're ready for LeBron to retire, move on with this. Like a lot of people are okay with LeBron retiring.
Yeah, please don't get them started. Salute
Okay.
Kareem. Got Kareem in the building.
AKA Mr. Hunter Likes. How you guys doing?
No, we just talking, man, and dealing with people that don't know the Lakers history.
Yeah, that's the thing. Angry. So did you, when I was gonna say Kobe was here since he was what 19, 18,
He
right?
got drafted at. I think he got drafted at 17.
1996.
I
So and
remember
then
I remember his parents had to sign the contract.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
didn't get to
1996 to 17. Yeah.
didn't it get
Yeah.
to a point where like when his last year, like I was watching the practice in person, I was just seeing him shoot, do drills. I'm like, at that moment, I was like, it's time for him to retire. I said it in my head, and then a couple months later, he announced his retirement, and I was a little bit sad and bummed out. But at the end of the day, I was okay with him retiring for a fresh start to you know what I mean? It's like it seems like a lot of these LeBron fans want LeBron to play until he's 100 years old. Like they wanted LeBron fans to watch this. 51 years old, 50 seasons, nothing left to prove. I don't want to go through that, bro. Like I don't want to go through that again.
Okay. That's why I'm not entertaining any of this. For what? Like if they feel like they have the value, just walk out the free agent, see what you can get.
Yeah.
Ask for permission and beg for what?
Mhm.
Like I'm not begging for their representation. For what? Validation?
Oh yeah, we gotta explain why we're giving the contracts to everybody else.
Yeah, for validation for what?
I don't know.
That's the
I think what it
delusion.
is, I think maybe LeBron and his camp feel like they know they're about to get rejected by the Lakers, so that's why they're probably trying to say that. Like, hey, if you don't give me an extension, state why. Motherfucker, we don't want to bring you back. End of story.
Okay, let him walk.
Let him walk, and the whole Golden State thing. If he does go Golden State, and they say, who do you want? I just say, give me a first round pick and a second round pick.
But then after that, they gonna want to bring back Mr. 15. So I don't know what we're gonna do then.
Shit. What about this? I don't know if this numbers work. What about Herb Jones, Murphy for Austin Reeves, Vanderbilt, Connect, Thero, and our pick? Do it.
That number is not gonna work.
Work. Because
If I'm training Vanderbilt, I'm taking him to Minnesota. He won't. Anthony Edwards want him back.
Yep. That's what I would do.
Oh shit.
Anthony Edwards want him back. We can get somebody from Minnesota.
That's what I would do.
Get him back from over
there.
Remember Anthony Edwards said he want Vanderbilt back? I think it was like this past season or a season ago.
See, we Disciple said we want LeBron to do whatever he wants to. See, that's the thing. You guys want him to do whatever he wants to. When the Lakers say their demand, it's LeBron gets offended, bro. He does, and it's the truth.
No. When he said when he says we want LeBron to do whatever he wants, he's talking about him and other LeBron stands. They want LeBron to do.
Let him walk.
Yeah,
let him walk.
And I'm okay with moving on from LeBron. I've been okay.
I mean, if that's what you want him to do, then let him walk.
Yeah. Shout out to Disciple though. He's a good dude. He stands 10 toes in his talks with people about LeBron.
Come on.
They
only come in here when YD is in here.
Yeah,
when YD comes in here.
It's always that mumbo jumbo soliloquy BS. Like, come on.
But that's quit with the Rockets talk, man.
So you know how?
Go ahead.
I don't care.
Yeah.
What did he do after the Rockets? Like, that's what I want to know.
Exactly.
Anybody could have beat that Rockets team, man.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we were almost down 3-2. It took a miracle comeback in the last 15 seconds to do it.
And they blew it.
That's like saying that Kawhi Leonard, when he was with the Toronto Raptors, that was the hardest NBA Finals he's ever been in. He played against a depleted Golden State Warriors team, man.
Yeah. But going to Oklahoma City, even though I said they were going to sweep everybody, that lets you know that next round against the Spurs, that lets you know the Thunder played their best. They put all their chips to the fire against the Lakers, and they didn't really care about that. But let me ask you this. Nobody's really talking about this. SGA didn't really have a good Western Conference Finals. He didn't.
He didn't have a good playoffs.
But that's the thing. Nobody's talking about, because I guarantee you some malefical money in GTA that if Luka had the same production as SGA, like let's say Luka did the same exact thing SGA did with the bad shot selection, everybody was flaming his ass. But they don't want to flame SGA because they baby SGA, they baby the Thunder. You know what I mean? Like they got to start doing. This media got to start holding these players accountable, man. Because SGA didn't have a good playoffs.
Well, you know the crazy part? Once LeBron retires, all of his stands gonna go to SGA.
Yep. I can't stand the Thunder, bro.
Once LeBron stands retire, all of them gonna go to SGA.
But I'm gonna say this: if I'm the Thunder, I'm trying to trade Williams, package Holmgren, try to get some pieces, trade up for the number 1 pick. They could do it.
Led the team versus OKC. They were clearly outmatched. I mean, it's easy to. When you're making $50 million and you don't have Luka there, you're supposed to lead the team.
Yep.
That's not a. You don't get a cookie for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy playoff.
I mean, shoot, $53 million and get swept.
And you got swept. So what's the point of bringing up? He led us to the playoffs and beat the Rockets, but you got swept the next round.
Yeah.
Like, talk about what happened in a full blown conversation, not just picking parts out.
Yeah. We just did. LeBron and the team didn't really show up. Reeves had a bad playoffs.
I mean, that's why there's too many role players in this league.
LeBron's a role player at this point, man. He's a $50 million role player.
Oh shit! Damn, that rabbit almost got hit by.
Your favorite rapper?
LeBron's a $50 million role player, man.
Oh, you're about to have the cyber come up on the panel and try to get it.
No, because I'm about to end the stream in like 10 minutes. I got to go cook.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my Uber to get me. Oh, but yeah, man, it was a cool little vibe at the movie. But how come I've been seeing a lot of I don't know, man. We'll just see what happens for the finals. I'm going my live watch party tomorrow. First time doing a live watch party tomorrow. I'm excited. So pull up. If you guys are the humbos, which it is what it is, I'm just gonna do me. Pause.
LeBron stands are worse than Westbrook stands, man. I thought Westbrook stands were bad.
Oh, we got a troll in the comments. Wolfpack. I told you. I'm not gonna entertain that.
Nah, Jokic fans to me are unbearable right now. LeBron fans I'm used to. The Jokic fans are like,
Jokic stands are super unbearable. Caitlin Clark stands, like all of them were bad, man. All of them bad.
But how come LeBron fans get so offended when we went LeBron off our team for a fresh start? That's something we want our team to get better, and then people think that if LeBron, Luka, and Reeves come back, it's gonna get better. I think it'll be the same storyline every year, every game. It will be LeBron's 42 years old, 24 seasons. What do you want him to do? He's 42. It's
we know why they get offended. They get offended because they are delusional, just like him.
Yeah.
You see how delusional he is. He still think he's worth a max. So they out here, twerking with they pom poms, thinking the same shit. Everybody that's involved with LeBron James, the stand-em, the clutch, all of them are delusional. everything Rich Paul say is delusional. That's why everybody burnt him when he went up there trying to talk about or diminish Michael Jordan. Like everything they say is delusional and stupid.
But what
Everything
I'm saying,
they do is delusional and stupid. Like
if
this, it makes no sense.
EQ is the salary cap, Jared Allen's contract match up with LeBron's, right?
No, because LeBron's an unrestricted free agent.
That's what I keep seeing sign and trade up, like reports sign and trade sign and trade if he Lakers.
There's no sign and trade if he has no money value.
Okay, bet. All right.
So why is everyone thinking like he's getting that type of money in a sign and trade?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I think when can I know draft day, so but can
No, July 1st.
Okay, bet. I thought it was like right after the finals you can start making trades. As soon as the next day you can be hey.
No, right after the finals is transactions before the draft.
Oh yep. I bet you the Lakers have phone calls lined up. Let's roll.
I hope
Well,
it's phone calls.
they're not the only team that has getting phone calls. OKC is the number one team.
And it wouldn't be surprised if they got picked because they got the assets to pull it off. If they got Holmgren, they got Williams.
I mean, shoot, I don't think they're gonna blow it up, but I mean, who knows?
Because
I would definitely do a sign and trade with LeBron to Oklahoma. I would definitely do that. You know how many pieces they got? You know how many pieces they got?
They have a surplus.
We can build half our roster straight LeBron over there.
Sam Presti's gonna try to finesse that shit. I know him so well.
I would bring back.
He'll probably send some garbage back just because.
But here's the thing: their garbage was actually good. Like their end of the bench players were actually balling.
In the Western Conference Finals?
Yeah, I'll get Wallace. Bring me Wallace to the Lakers.
Because if AJ Mitchell wasn't hurt, he probably would have made a bigger difference.
They're not giving us Wallace, man. Stop. That's crazy.
I'm just saying. I like him though. I like him.
Now, if I'm sending LeBron over there, you gotta start the conversation with Chet, man. Bring Chet over here. He can play with Luka.
Oh shit! They give us Chet, man. That'll be a freaking finesse port.
Luka gonna turn Chet into a much better player than what he is over there.
Chet's gonna turn into a Pau Gasol.
Man, that's what I'm
sorry. Luka is no.
2.0.
Nah, I'm sorry. Y'all cannot. Do not put Chet. Don't put Luka with Kobe. I'm sorry. Do not do that.
Do
not say that Chet is gonna turn Pau Gasol, and do not say Luka is gonna turn into his leadership is gonna turn Chet into Pau Gasol.
You're right. I got you.
Leadership and Luka Dončić leadership is way different from Luka. Luka don't have no goddamn leadership. So don't say that, please.
Did you say Luka don't got leadership?
He does not.
I think they had that conversation already.
Yeah, they had a conversation because they see that he don't have leadership. And you can't be all about him. You can't be over talking about, playing ISO ball and just me. Nah, bro. That's not leadership. Leadership is what Wemby's doing right now. Leading his team and from on and off the court. That's leadership.
Why do you don't think LeBron is worth Chet? Or Chet is worth for LeBron? You don't think that? What is it?
You and me talking about me?
I'm not talking about YD. He said Chet and LOL.
I mean, I like Chet because he's taller and he can shoot from the outside and stuff like that. But he's kind of like John J. Aiden. He's like,
nah, he'd be better than Aiden.
He's not. He going to come on. We saw him going against Wemby. What the hell he do? He's not physical. You know what I'm saying? Like he's that tall.
He's gonna be better than Aiden. I'm telling you.
I mean, yeah, maybe, yeah, but
you're not gonna want to say we got to trade Chet. We got to trade DeAndre Ayton half the year in.
But if Chet goes up against Wemby and we're in the West, Wemby's gonna take his cookies. Like the freaking
Anybody that
coupons.
go against Wemby, they gonna take. He gonna dominate. Everybody that went against Wemby made him look like shit.
Well, but no, I don't want to. I don't want my big man to go up against Wimby. And no, bro, you look good. You giving us 4 points against Wimby.
I guarantee you, Carl Anthony Towns gonna have a hard time against Wemby.
Yeah, maybe he will. He will. Everybody will. But I'm saying, like, you was supposed. Chet knows Wimby game because they played when they were younger in the USA and France games and all that stuff. So why are you over here now? You giving OKC 4 points. You know what I'm saying? And looking bad in game 7. I don't if you looking bad in game 7 against, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. I'm sorry. That's cool and all, but you can go somewhere else. Stay your team. Nah. That's just me. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I don't know. I'm good. I'm good on Wimby. He's too soft for me.
Yeah, Chet got his soul snatched. I hope he can get it back.
Yeah, bro. If you get your soul snatched in game 7, you don't need to be on my team.
Hey man, Kobe my favorite. Hey man, Kobe my favorite player. What you gonna say about it? Kobe's my favorite player, Meg. What you gonna say about it?
Yeah, you should see my profile. See my wait. Let me guess. Yeah. Well,
he's better than LeBron James as 100% fact.
He's a billion better times than LeBron James. He's a billion times better than LeBron James.
So what you gonna say about it?
Hey, I'm 50-50 with Bron. They on that side with Bron, but I'm 50-50 with him. I like him sometimes and I don't like him sometimes, but it's 50-50 with me.
You're not understanding, lad. You're not understanding, lad. This is what they do.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna point out what they do. I'm gonna tell you their thing that they do. When we bring down LeBron James, right? Mm-hmm. Or we disagree about LeBron James, they will ask us, or they will assume, oh, you must be a Jordan fan or you must be a Kobe fan. And then they're gonna do what Meg did and say, oh, I see why you like this. Or they're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna bring up his helicopter accident, or they're gonna bring up the fact that Jordan was this or Kobe was that. But, but at the same time, they're gonna use underhanded tactics. That's what they do. When it comes to just basketball, they know for a fact that my GOAT is way more.
No. Not mine.
Kobe. He said Kobe's your GOAT too. Well, you already know, Meg. You already know. Then why? Let me stop the show right quick. Meg,
what's going on, man?
Meg, you had me arguing with you over some dumb shit, and Kobe's your GOAT. Like, if Kobe's your GOAT, you understand why we think like this. We don't settle for mediocrity when Kobe was here. Kobe in his first 13 years, man, before he started getting the fucking injury bug that took his ass out. Kobe's first 13 years, he went to 7 NBA finals and won 5.
I got a question for y'all boys.
We know about Laker greatness and what. Come on, man. Look, you said Kobe's your GOAT. Like, come on now. I'm arguing with you like you a Cleveland Cavalier fan or something like that.
Yeah, man, you can't be doing that to us. You over here letting Uncle over here have blood pressure go up.
Man, you know what?
Hey, you're Unc. I think I'm older than you.
Pap older than me.
Oh, well, both of y'all unks.
Hell yeah, made it, graduated.
But man, I understand y'all talking about LeBron, but I just seeing OKC and seeing what they can do in the draft and seeing how they can get better. And now, Michael, what you need to worry about is getting me in that goddamn new group chat. That's what you need to do.
Man,
you got my number.
Meg, Shaq was an excellent player. I'm a huge
Man,
Shaquille O'Neal
be
fan.
quiet, lad.
Shaquille O'Neal is on my top 5 of all time. Shaquille O'Neal is a great player. But you also got to look at what Kobe did after Shaquille O'Neal and what Kobe did leading up to the NBA Finals. If you look at what Kobe did leading up to the NBA Finals in that three-peat, he helped tremendously against those Western Conference teams. Tremendously, to the point where a lot of times their scoring average was neck and neck.
Should I get Terrence Ross or Jalen Green for my team?
You said Terrence Ross or Jalen Green?
Mm-hmm.
Those are terrible options.
No, but I'm gonna
I can't believe you still playing my team, man.
I'm gonna get like a 99. I'm gonna have like a 99 overall. One of those players. So which one should I get?
You probably you most likely right, but I'm gonna say this, Meg. It's more about them. They needed each other too, because it was far from a Batman and Robin situation. It was a Batman and Superman. Like you would say, I could say Kobe needed Shaq. Just I could say Shaq needed Kobe. Like it's the same. It was like that with Jordan and Pippen too. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody, because if you look at it, if you look at it, Shaq did not win a championship until he was teamed up with Kobe, and he had a damn good team in Orlando. But you can say they both have won without each other, but Kobe won more without Shaq than what Shaq did without Kobe. They both needed each other, but I don't put Kobe's success all on Shaq, because Kobe has made the finals 3 times after Shaq.
Don't forget either, man. 01, 02. Kobe played more minutes in the playoffs, had more field goal attempts. Does that sound like the second option to you? Who played better in the Spurs? Right?
Kobe did.
That's what I'm saying, right? Who played better in the fourth quarter of all the games? Because Shaq.
That's why I can't root for the Spurs.
Right? Shaq can't shoot free throws. He can't close games like a Kobe. Shaq plays in the paint on one area of the court. Who has the other rest of the court? Offensively and defensively. Kobe. Right? I'm not going to talk bad about Shaq. I don't talk bad about Shaq. Shaq was an integral, important Laker in the history of the Lakers.
I never talk bad about Shaq. Like I never talk bad about Shaq. Like Shaq is my like Shaq.
See the way I'm talking? I'm raising up Kobe without talking bad about Shaq. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Shaq was my nigga, man. Like I went to bat for Shaq. Like every time he used to get criticism, I went to bat for him. Like I was in high school arguing with people when he was with the Lakers. Like, oh, Shaq can't shoot free throws. Shaq lazy. I was going to bat for Shaq. Shaq is my boy. I would never talk down on Shaq. Shaq is the reason why we have 3 of those championships. Okay. But what I don't do is put all of Kobe's overall success on just having Shaq, because everybody bring up the fact, oh, he played with Shaq. I mean, playing with Shaq does not guarantee you a championship. Otherwise, Penny Hardaway would have had one.
Yep. What about playing with Gasol? Why don't they use Gasol? Kobe did it with Gasol. How come they don't talk about I could play with Gasol and do what Kobe did? Because they can't.
Yeah, Gasol don't get enough credit, man. Gasol was that dude, man. Like, I was so happy when he got his jersey retired, man. I was so happy. Gasol was that dude. Like Gasol is one of the best big men Lakers ever had, in my opinion.
Yes. Maybe other players can win with Shaq. Can they do it with Gasol? No. Kobe proved it.
Yeah, now everybody can win with Pau Gasol, because Pau Gasol, he wasn't getting that far in the playoffs with Memphis.
No.
before he came to the Lakers. I mean, he was good.
I mean,
It wasn't his fault. I mean, he was good.
I mean, he just couldn't be San Antonio by himself.
Dude, I'm just saying, they always want to bring up Shaq, right? They always want to bring up Shaq. Oh, he played with Shaq. He played with Gasol too. Bring that up too. Yeah, go
He
ahead.
definitely played with Gasol. And
That's why I don't want to argue with these stands, man.
nah, Meg got some sense, man. Meg was just giving me a hard time, man.
They just need adjustment sometimes. They need another perspective, right? No one thinks about, oh, he played with Gasol. Can they win with Gasol? No. That's why they don't bring it up.
But that's why the stands always say a bunch of bullshit, man.
He said Meg ain't got no sense.
That's exactly. I was gonna kick him out anyway.
Now I'm about to end the stream in like 5 minutes. My girl said she about to be home from work, so I got to help out with the dinner. She making her lasagna, so I got to make sure all the proper stuff is made, so she won't have to do it. She could just come home and. I love her lasagna, man. She got some good ass lasagna. I asked her to make it, but she need my help with it.
Misunderstood means what? You're on the fence of the other side of the damn spectrum.
Yeah, I understand. Bigging up LeBron, what she was doing, or I don't even know if you is your name Meg or is it Smeg, or I don't want to butcher your name. I'm not that type of person. I don't want to butcher your name.
Why am I belittle? I didn't belittle Shaq. What the hell is he talking about? Why would I belittle Shaq if they won 3 titles?
Yeah, Shaq is somebody that I would always. I would fight for Shaq to be on Lakers Mount Rushmore. That's how much I love Shaq. I love Shaq. Like, Shaq is my boy.
Hey, Shaq,
as much back and forth and wars I went through in high school, in middle school, should I say, to more so high school, going back and forth with other Laker fans at that. Shaq can't shoot free throws. Shaq this, Shaq that. Like, I almost got into fights defending Shaq. So Shaq is my boy.
I mean,
Shaq is my Superman, man. That's the real Superman. Shaq is my boy, man. That's why I be so pissed off when I be hearing these big men today talking about they can handle Shaq. Like, no, you can't. Ain't no way in the world somebody like, what's his name on the Jazz? Not Jazz. He played for the Jazz. Now he on Minnesota. Rudy Gobert. Ain't no
what the
way
hell
in
is he talking about?
Ain't no way in the world Rudy Gobert can stop Shaq. Come on, man. None of these centers today can stop Shaq. He will break Wemby in 3.
I have no problem with Shaq being the best player on the Lakers during that tenure. I don't have that doesn't make me feel like, oh, I'm talking down about Kobe. Shaq was a more experienced player, 28 years old, been to the finals before, former MVP. So that doesn't hurt me when I hear 1 and 2. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so hot today. Angry Dan.
No,
I came in with my boss voice today.
No, I understand, but it's the thing that people say that that Shaq was the clear, better player. You could say that in the NBA Finals, but you got to look at the road to the NBA Finals. We went against some tough Western Conference teams that Kobe had to take control in. Like, it was times where Shaq fouled out and Kobe took over.
I don't even want to talk about this conversation on my man, because it's like going in circles.
What are we doing? I'm not saying, look, but this is the thing where stuff come up and they want us to go against Shaq.
I'm just tired of stands, man. I'm just like, it's so wait. Right.
I ain't gonna lie, though, it's kind of fun. I talk shit with LeBron fans all the time. I just chat though.
It was fun. Shout out to YD saying Shaq top 3 center all time. Shout out to Meg. First jersey was literally the classic light blue 8 jersey. Number 8 is my favorite Kobe. That's my favorite Kobe of all time. And ironically, that was the three-peat era. But I love the number 8 Kobe.
All the young versions of players are my favorite, right?
Yeah,
Shaq.
the number 8 Kobe will be a highlight reel in today's NBA.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
number 8 Kobe.
He would be a
And
literal highlight reel in today's
I know
NBA. Number 8
they
Kobe.
get excited over Ant, right?
Yeah.
I laugh. I'm like, dude, I have a frame of reference. Kobe, T-Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like Vince Carter. I have those guys' favorite. That's why I don't look at Ant and be like, oh shit. No, I don't.
Yeah, but
Uh-oh.
Westbrook too though.
We have a disciple versus versus Sneed about Akeem Olajuwon. Hey, I like Akeem Olajuwon, man. Akeem Olajuwon is a great player, man. Akeem Olajuwon is a great player, but I'm not about to argue about Akeem Olajuwon,
Yep.
with somebody from Houston.
Yep.
Yeah, he's seen more Rockets games than I did. So
Hey, yo, chat. Just know that we gotta get rid of Mr. 15 too with 23 together.
yeah, he would. Meg Froby would definitely be the best player in the league.
What the heck you talking about? 15.
Froby wouldn't even have an Adidas deal. He'd have a Nike deal. So
I didn't even
start
talk
off with a
about.
Jordan. Well, he'll start off with a Nike deal.
I didn't even mention Austin Reeves and freaking Lad talks about Austin Reeves. The hell?
Lad love Austin Reeves, man. He
I know. That's
secretly
what I'm
loves
saying.
Austin
What the
Reeves.
hell? What?
Vlad secretly loves Austin Reeves. He just don't want to admit it.
Nah.
He said, "Go cook. Your girl gonna be mad." Hey, you right, man. I gotta go cook, man. But whether we was arguing back and forth, chat, or whether we was agreeing, disagreeing, I love all of y'all. Just know that. I love all of y'all. None of y'all were disrespectful. None of y'all was out here calling people out their names. I love all of y'all. Trust me when I tell you. It's just basketball talk. I love all of y'all. I love all of y'all. I do. I appreciate all of y'all, man. This is basketball talk. We supposed to talk like this. He said he doesn't want these problems. I don't. I don't want them problems.
Hey, Kobe is the best player in the whole wide world, y'all. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. He can shoot. He can post up. He can pass. He can shoot the three. He can create for himself. He's a leader. He's a leader. He done it with Shaq and without Shaq. And he can post up, take it to the basket, dunk on you, shoot a mid range. Can do it all.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, on the other hand, he wasn't really that good of a 3-point shooter. But he can post up and shoot the mid range shot and play defense. Oh, yeah, I forgot. And Kobe got defense. So who's really is the best player in the world? Is it Jordan because he got 6 championships? Or is it Kobe that can do it all but got 5?
Man, Kobe would be locking all these dudes up, man. Kobe wouldn't even let SGA score.
That's what I'm saying.
Kobe, if Kobe was, and I'm gonna be quick, if Kobe was guarding SGA, he think he had a problem with the defenders in San Antonio. If Kobe was guarding SGA, he'd really be flopping just to try to get out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like he'd really be having to flop because he wouldn't be able to get around him.
I don't know, man.
What you mean, Eric?
We seen
Eric,
Kobe,
you might get kicked out of the group chat talking crazy now, Eric. What you talking about?
We seen Kobe locking up your boy Kyrie Irving, lad. When Kyrie Irving was talking shit.
Yep.
I know. I saw that too. My first boy, Kobe Bean Bryant, locked that junk up, boy, like some.
And he
locked
got
up like
way,
a prison.
he got way better handles than SGA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why people think LeBron's better than Kobe when LeBron is nowhere near Kobe, and I feel like Kobe's better than Michael Jordan. It's just me.
I mean,
Dang.
there's nothing wrong with feeling that way. I mean, I got Kobe and Jordan 1A, 1B. You can put it anywhere you want. But
That's where they're at. 1A, 1B.
like I watched both of these niggas play, man, and
But Jordan's 3-point shot wasn't like Kobe's though. You know what I'm saying? Jordan got his buckets where in the mid range and dunking, right?
I mean, the 90s was not the 3-point game.
I know. But Kobe got his points dunking, mid range, post, and 3-point.
Yeah, that's the 2000s. Yeah, that's the 2000s.
So he
Well,
he did it
yeah.
all.
Well,
No
Kobe
doubt.
played in 3 different eras, right? Kind of like Duncan, you know.
Late 90s,
Yeah.
That used to
early
piss
Yeah.
me off too,
2000s.
y'all. That used
What?
to piss me off too, y'all. Kobe
2010.
did take some crazy ass shots. Kobe used to take some crazy.
I mean,
I used to be like,
He
Kobe,
made it,
pass the
bro.
damn ball, man.
Oh
He
yeah,
made it
dude. We
though.
all
He
had
made it
that.
though.
Am I the only one that thought? Because there was a point. I don't know if it was 06 or 07 where I'm like, damn, Kobe, slow down a little bit. Share the
Like
ball,
Kobe,
man.
Kobe, pass the ball. I understand you got Smush Parker, but pass the ball, Kobe.
Nah, man, you don't gotta pass that, dog. That's
yeah.
the best. Do your thing, Cole.
No, no.
And
He started doing it, and I said, never mind.
Yeah,
don't
because they
no,
wasn't hitting nothing.
don't bring back 05, 06, and 07 roster, please. Swear to God. Like,
Man, that roster will go 0 and
all,
82 this in this
all
day and
those three
age.
rosters, 05, 06, 07, I don't even want to talk about any of those guys. Like,
Who y'all got winning tomorrow?
I got
um, oh jeez.
I probably got the Knicks winning tomorrow.
Knicks.
They well rested and
Yeah,
they scouted.
I don't know. I got Spurs without Fox.
I got
Oh, you
Knicks in
got
6.
Spurs. Wait,
I got
Fox.
Knicks in I got Knicks in 6.
Yes, Spurs.
I
Spurs
got
not
Spurs.
playing.
I got
I mean, Fox not
Spurs.
playing.
Spurs. No, you're not playing tomorrow. I got
What
Spurs
happened?
without Fox now. What? He's hurt.
Oh, his ankle.
He's been nagging that.
Ankle.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he's been nagging that thing.
I got the
Well, I mean,
Spurs. I don't want to see Cat get a ring. I have my reasons. Don't worry about it.
He said, I don't want to see Cat win a ring.
I like both teams, so I can't say I want. I just want a good game, bro.
Nah,
But
it's gonna be a good
I'm
series.
for me.
Sure. If you believe in Jalen Brunson, go ahead.
No, I don't believe in his size because he might get locked up when Harper's on him.
He's been cooking defenses all playoff friends. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, I understand that, but if Fox was playing, he would have had to go through Fox. He would have had to go through Harper
He
and
cooked
Castle.
Atlanta. He cooked Atlanta. He
I
cooked.
know. I understand that, Eric. But Spurs
He's
have
been
defense
cooking.
on that team, bro. They have Vassell that can play defense too. They have
That's why I got the
Vassell that
Spurs.
can, huh?
That's why I got the Spurs without Fox.
No, I'm saying I like both teams. I don't care who wins. I'm fine with both teams, but I would want the Knicks to win.
Oh
But because
boy,
you know what I'm
here
saying,
we go.
I want them to be happy. I want them to
You
be
didn't
happy.
you didn't like the Knicks, and now you like the Knicks. Oh man,
No,
you're
no, no. I
crazy.
like the Knicks. I always said my Knicks was my
I mean,
second team,
a
but
few
I
months ago
just
you hated the Knicks. A few months ago you hated the Knicks.
because they
That's how
wasn't
they play.
playing right, because they was playing stupid. That's why they had to get it together.
I mean, sometimes you have to go through like the slumps to get back on the rise. I mean,
Yeah, I know, but
it's just how the season is.
I'm like you though. I still think that the Spurs is gonna take it though, but I want the Knicks to win though too. So I'm 50-50 on that. You know what I'm saying? But I know Brunson can't really do it all. So it's gonna have to be Bridges and OG and Cat to help them out. Help them out. Because the Spurs come out here play
He's
defense.
there. I mean, he's the engine of the offense.
Yeah, but if you realize the Spurs got two players that could play defense. That's Castle and Harper. And Brunson
Yeah,
gonna have
but
to
they.
play against both of those guys. We already know Harper's a defensive. You know, he's a
All right,
just
lad,
his dad. What's up?
I'm sorry to cut you off, but
Uh,
I just want to tell everybody in the chat, yes, you too, YD. I want to tell everybody in the chat, I love you all. I thank you all for coming on and joining in the conversation, giving me a headache and making me laugh, making me smile, doing all that shit. I appreciate all of y'all, man. All of y'all. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to all the moderators. Shout out to all the regular subscribers. Shout out to all the passerbys. Shout out to everybody that came up on this panel. And yeah, man, I have to end the stream. These gentlemen can talk in the back. But I definitely got to end the stream because yeah, I gotta get this lasagna meat ready before I get my ass whooped.
Lasagna and ass whoop is crazy.
Yeah, I'm big and all. I'm 6'4", but she's still the lady of the house, so I gotta make sure I go do my duty and then get the lasagna halfway ready for her. I gotta go do
Hey
that.
man,
But
I
yeah,
got room in the doghouse for you. If you need.
Wait, you still in the doghouse fast?
I almost went back in, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god! What happened this time? Well, you almost went in there, but like, did you do what I said to do, man? Did you do what I said to do?
lad,
What?
let him talk to you. He gonna talk to you about that
I bet.
in backstage. But I'm about to end the stream. I don't want his conversation to cut off.
Gotcha.
But yeah, he could talk to you about that backstage. But yeah, GG's everybody, as Meg said, GG's. But we out, man. We out. Let me take this banner off. We out.
Shooting guard.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.